Wait for it. What is up, everybody? Your boy Yaezer, aka the next big YouTube streamer, is back. And today we are going to be doing Animal Hospital Anomaly. We are going to be doing community night, so we're playing with players. We might change games later on, but for now we are going to focus on the Animal Hospital Anomaly. We have a community record of going to shift 16. And I also put the usernames up. I pinned the comment too with the all the usernames for the people that helped me achieve that record. So hopefully, some point in this stream, we will be playing with a new set of community members that will help us beat that record, and then we will put their usernames up on the leaderboard. Jamaica, LARP, Cheese, Fruity Squad, aka Lava. How's it going? Yoi, Ezekiel, Devin, hello. Can we do members and mods only for the first? I think if we have enough, but if we don't, I want to go with public first. I'd rather do the public first. Cat dude, hello, what's going on? Yes, I think public first, and then maybe afterwards, depending on how many community and mods we got going on, how many members and mods we have, we'll do a private. Zora says, where did you find the Verity mod? Oh, it's in CurseForge. Yo, with the gold coin. Thank you so much for the gold coin. And guys, once again, if you haven't already, double tap that screen to smash that like button. All right, who's ready? You quit a match in Rivals to watch this? I feel like I should ban you for just abandoning your teammates. How dare you? And if you want to join, the username is @RealYaezer. Can we get a mod or somebody that can, that's super duper to put the username in the chat? I mean, I could do it myself too. Hold on, I think I could do it myself too. User is @RealYaezer. There we go. It was a 1v1. Yeah, but were you winning though? Birdie says you've finally found my Tic Tac account. I've never found your Tic Tac account, but you definitely found mine. Yo, what's going on? Guys, once again, we are going to be doing a public match. It will be joining. We will be joining. Or we'll make it joining a low server. So if you want to join, you're going to have your best chance to join. But once we get in, there is going to be a limited space. There are 4 people that can join, including myself. That means only 3 other people can get in there. So I can't guarantee you're going to get in, but I can guarantee you got a chance. Linda says, yes, you were winning and you lost your 7 streak, but you still won. You're still up 7, though. You're still up 7, though. I feel like you're still up 7. All right, chat. Cat Dude says, you're my fave streamer. Once again, I say this every stream. I appreciate that, Cat Dude. You quit a match of Forsaken as a killer to watch this. Thank you so much. You got a controller LED wall light today and turn it on when gaming. That sounds amazing. Yo, what's up, GPT? Does that mean if you die, you start again? Yeah, if we die, we server hop. If we die, we server hop. But I will say this. If we die in server hop, we basically, like, if I catch you just trying to take up the spots, like if you were in a previous game and you're trying to take up another spot, I'm going to block you, and then you will never have a chance to play with me again. Emperor Crimson, hello, what's going on? Yes, it's yeah, the username is @RealYaezer. Let me type that again so y'all know, because we are doing public matches. It's @RealYaezer, okay? Everybody can join, but not everybody is guaranteed to get in. Famlin, hello. How's Sweden, by the way? Kylie, hello. Once again, don't forget, double tap that screen to smash that like button. All right, chat, type 1 if you are ready. Type 1 if you are ready. We're not adding anybody, but you don't need to add me. My joins are public. So if you want, all you got to do is look up the username. Y'all can spam my username. My joins are public. All right? Yo, he just said too. Emperor says, finally, stream I can catch up to. Yo, W. Jamaica, hello. McLumine says, who became a mod? Our newest mod is Rioman. Daisy Dude, what's going on? Our newest mod is Rioman Sakuna. Shout out to Rioman. Also, special shout out to my patrons of the channel because they pay good money to be patrons. Shout out to Bunny Boy. Shout out to Peanut, aka JGA IDK, and shout out to 2X. Shout out to my patrons. Thomas, what's going on? And once again, chat, double tap screen and smash that like button. Without further a yap, let's get into it. Okay, here we go. Let's go here. Let's go create a private server, except we're not going to create a private server. We're just going to join a low server. Let's go all the way down here. Yo, Daisy Doo says, I've been subbed since Grow a Garden. Yo, shout out to Daisy Doo. You're trying to beat a mob, but you can't. Almost forgot to like. Yeah, how dare you forget to like? Banned. I'm just kidding. So we're going to go in occupancy ascending. And we're going to join this random person. I'm going to join the Bacon Girl right there. We're going to join the Bacon Girl right there. And once we get into the server, we're just going to kind of chill for like a fraction of a second. We're just going to chill for just a little bit. Let everybody get in there. Here we go. Let everybody kind of join. All right. And let's see. We have, according to my thing, you see right here, hold on, right here. We have 935. 935 of those in-game tokens. What I'm saving up for is the surgeon. So we are almost, let's see, like we're part way there. Epicness, what's going on? And mods, can we drop my username in the chat, please? Can we drop my username in the chat? And by the way, shout out to Epicness. He actually he managed to peel his eyes away from his Mitsune Haku AI girlfriend that I know he has on the low, and he managed to join us today. W Epicness. You're eating blue heat Takis? What are you, a Latina? Okay, all right, so we have everybody here. We got everybody, yo, what's going on? All right, in about 5 seconds, I'm gonna join a random little lobby over there. I'm gonna join a random lobby over there, okay? Okay, and it's first come, first serve. Nobody's guaranteed to get in. Hey, Jaden, how's it going? Here we go, 3, 2, 1. All right, going here. Am I going in the middle? No, wait, I'm going to the right. Oh, they thought I was going in the middle, though. They thought I was going to the middle, though. Okay, let's see who joined. Hold on, I see Izuku Midoriya. I see some guy with a goose on his head. Hey, what's up, Italic? Epicness says I peeled my eyes away. It was pretty tough. I understand, man. Respect, though. Respect for being able to peel your eyes away. Thomas, thank you so much for subscribing. Devin says good luck. I don't need good luck. I have good skill, chat. Can we go? Can somebody agree with me? Everybody agrees. I got good skill. I got amazing skill. I've got the best skills. Last comment. Chi said, what was that thumbnail? It's not Chopper, that's Chopped. I wanted to do something that would call to mind Chopper. You know what I mean? Something that made you think of Chopper. And it kind of looked like, hey, Bulg, it's Burrito. We have Burrito, we have Izuku Midoriya for life, and we have Bacon. Shout out to everybody here. And remember, if you try to sabotage it, there's a chance I could block you. If you try to join multiple public games, I will block you. You got to give everybody a chance to join, okay? Italic says, IDK, if you want, if I'm a joiner, I'm going to do a mod run. Okay, maybe the next one will be a mod run. Fruity says, I was the Michael Jackson avatar. Yo, shout out to Michael Jackson. LARP says, I could not have been in today's stream because my dad randomly got muscle cramps in the middle of the supermarket. Rest in peace, this man's dad. Yo, he says, I couldn't RIP, I couldn't join. It's okay. Hey, who's going to have the front? Yo, how do we got 2 surgeons? We got 2 surgeons over here. Kylie, hello. Emperor says I couldn't join. Too bad I couldn't join next time. Thomas says I friended you. I'm not adding friends right now, but maybe after this round we can. Devin says, do you remember the 7-1 2014 incident soccer? I have no idea what you're talking about. Lobber says he's fine. Glad to hear. Jamaica says I tried to join, but it was already full. Understandable. Fruity says I couldn't join, but it's all right. W attitude, W attitude. Monique, how's it going, Monique? How are you doing? Don't forget to subscribe with all of those notifications and double tap the screen to smash that like button. Yo, he says, how long do you think the stream will be? It depends on how long I can keep up my energy, but I think today I can go 3 to 4 hours. 3 to 4 hours should be fine. I also have to respect my voice, because the vocal cord is probably the weakest part of my body. I can yap at a very high level for a very long time. The problem is that if I go too long, I'm gonna damage my voice, and I don't want to do that. Verity, Verity says, hi, I'm Verity, your helpful friend. Ask me anything. I know everything. Yo, is that a W Verity impression? Just like and subscribe. Thank you so much, Monique. Verity says, I got some Michael Jackson emotes. I could give you I could have given you a concert. Yo, W Michael Jackson. He was actually one of the good ones. Jaden says, after this, can I add you? I'll add some people after this round, okay? But it's got to be after the round. Famlin, what's going on? Thank you for the username. But once again, we're not adding anybody right now because as you can see, because you got my screen live. And what you see on the screen is happening live. I can't, I'm not in a position where I can add people right now. Verity, what's 2 + 2? Everybody, we have a real Verity. Somebody ask Verity questions. We had a Verity in the chat, okay? We have a real Verity in the chat. Olivia says, can I add you later? Just make sure you're around later, okay? Oh, look over here. Yo, HY with the gold coin. Thank you so much, HY, with the 3 gold coins. Yo, we got a 4 gold coins. Thank you so much. I see that. Yo, we got 4 gold coins there. Thank you so much. Could you add me to after? I would love to, but it's going to have to be after. Just remind me, okay? I got the attention span of a gnat. Yo, tell me why this guy's not an anomaly, but he low-key looks like an anomaly. Ezekiel says, how many bones do you have in your body? 1 billion. Rai, thank you so much for the star. Shout out to Rai. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. HY with the happy poop. Thank you so much for the happy poop. Yo, W happy poop. That's like me after I have a burrito with some extra fiber. Verity says, please don't leave. Wait, what do you mean leave? What's coming in 3 days, by the way? Verity, what's happening in 3 days? Raquel, how are you doing? Add me? It's gonna have to wait. Yo, thank you so much for the happy dookie. Times 10, I think. I think I see a times 10 on there. Something bad. Something bad. Yo, everybody just start asking Verity some questions. Also, we have an 8-ball command that'll give you like a random answer for stuff. So make sure you go to the 8-ball and do exclamation point 8-ball and then ask it something. You have 206 bones. I'm actually missing a bone in my body. I'm actually missing a bone, so it's actually 205. Yeah, Verity. Okay, once again, we won't be adding people until after this round at the very least. And it looks like we did excellent job. Excellent job. We got $63 from that. $63. We're doing fantastic. And the shop should be open soon. I'm not sure. Hopefully we get something that we can actually purchase this time. Hopefully. Verity said, wait, I'm going to change into my Michael Jackson account. I bet. One of the clips from Animal Hospital streams has more views than all the others combined. Yo, W. Devin. So I think, guys, once again, I'm looking for clippers. If you don't know, I am looking for clippers. So I'm going to make a post saying that I'm looking for clippers. There's going to be a little vote on it and everything. And every week, I'm going to check on all the channels that want a clip. And I'm going to post a leaderboard of the views that every clipper gets. And if you get like 1,000 views and you're number one, you'll get number one, and it's gonna be it's gonna have your username, okay? Epicness says you need clippers to shave your head. You know what I also need? I need more mods, okay? I need more mods. Somebody to replace you, in fact. You know what? I think a gerbil might do a better job. How about that? Miguel, how's it going, Miguel? Cheese says Ye needs clippers because those nails are long. My nails are not long. Chat, look at my nails. Look at these things. I got a gerbil. Yes. Look at these things. These nails aren't that long. These are. I actually cut them semi-recently. I actually. Yo, chat. Type 1 if you don't cut your nails. Will you ever need a full-time clipper? A full-time clipper I will need in the future, but for right now, we're gonna be doing fan clippers. And for a full-time clipper, that's gonna be like a job. Sorry for cursing, but it's gonna be a job. I'm gonna say it one more time. Job. It's gonna be an actual job for somebody. So that means that they're gonna have to have a certain level of skill, a certain level of proof of skill. Yo, Burrito, why aren't you treating the patient? Do I gotta do your job for you? Sorry for cursing. Do I gotta do your job for you, buddy? Why aren't you doing... I saw you were staring at him. You were staring at him, and he was sitting there waiting to get treated, and you were just staring. How dare you? But anyway, so yeah, it's gonna be like at that point, it's gonna be a real job. I'm going to expect a certain level of skill. I'm going to expect a certain level of views. Yeah, I'm gonna look at your channel, see how you clip and whatever. And at that point, I'm gonna have to start exercising my legal ownership over my voice and my content and my image. And anybody after I hire that person, after that point, will have to be copyrighted. So you got that? So basically, if I'm not copyright striking nobody up until we get to the point we get an official clipper, okay? Once we get an official clipper, that's when I'm gonna have to, like, that's when I have to play it serious, okay? But for now, anybody and everybody can take my content. I'm a great clip farmer, and you can just take it and use it and get views and build your channel and develop your own skills. Emperor Quivers said, I thought you were family friendly. We're on the PG-13 side of the internet, but there's no real cursing over here. Bacon says skills and editing, of course. We're not editing for them, though. Well, clippers and editors are different. They're a different skill set, to be honest. Yo, Neverland says, you're on my Michael Jackson. You're on your Michael account. W. Yo, with 100. Thank you for the 100. When's the next Verity stream? Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week. I'm not sure. The problem with the Verity stream is that it's the UI the API thing errors. They're a little bit disruptive to the flow of the streams. Devin says, one of my clips has 1.7K views and 11 likes. That's pretty good, brother. Monique says, my favorite character is the Black Rat. You mean Rathu. You mean Rathu. Soph says, hi, my favorite streamer. Hello, my favorite viewer. I'm just kidding. You're not my favorite viewer. My favorite viewer is actually Verity. Shout out to Verity. Cat Dude says, Bacon is my friend, gang. Yo, W Bacon. W Bacon. Kylie says, what song do you like from Michael Jackson? I like the Beat It song. Just beat it, beat it. Beat it, beat it. Emperor says, you said Monday last time. Well, I had to take Monday off. Soph says, it's fine, I think. I'm just joking. Yo, chat, guess who my favorite viewer is? Yo, what's going on? I'm gonna call you Mr. Vex. How's it going, Vex? Melanie Miranda, hello, how are you doing? It's Rathy, my bad. It's okay, I didn't know that until I figured it out. Neverland says, my favorite song from Michael is the Earth song. It is, though. We are the Earth. Yeah, that one? Yeah. Yeah, Emperor says probably Italic. Why would Italic be my favorite viewer? Bunny? Why would Bunny be my favorite viewer? His favorite viewer is himself? Okay, chat. Favorite viewer reveal? Yo, chat, say yes if you want my favorite viewer reveal. Say yes if you want a favorite viewer reveal. So, no spoilers. My favorite viewer is you. That is right. It is every single one of you who are watching my channel right now. Shout out to everybody watching the channel right now. Yo, W, everybody here. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so you're not supposed to read my brain. You're not supposed to read my brain. Anyways, we're in the middle of the game. Yo, KC, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. We have, oh, that's Barney. Yo, we got Barney showing up for the first time. As you all know, Barney, besides being a purple dinosaur, is our favorite serial killer. He's our absolute favorite serial killer. Look at him. He's amazing, isn't it? Barney is evil. Evil is subjective. Okay, it isn't. But in Animal Hospital, it's subjective. Barney can't be... How evil can he be? You know what I mean? Barney gives us coffee. Any pro tip, first patient always needs herbs. I did not know that. But how evil can somebody be if they give you an extra coffee machine? I feel like you can't be that evil if you give everybody coffee. Yeah, isn't he the best serial killer? Isn't Barney the best serial killer? Barney is a dinosaur. Yep. Yo, so what's going on? The doctor is evil. I feel like, yeah, no, who's that one guy? The guy that looks like Izuku, this guy right here. The guy that looks like this guy. He got to be the most evil guy. What is your highest shift? The highest shift is shift 16. And we have a leaderboard. It's in the pinned comments. And remember, we are trying to go as far as we can with every set of randoms that play with us. And if you manage to beat the high score with me, I will get your username and I will put it on the leaderboard and I will pin it to the comments. Hey, Trudy, as of right now, the community record is shift 16 with Jeezy, The Flash, and Slayer. There, hold on. Melanie says there's a headbanger. Not random, though. Lala says Barney from the Animal Hospital is a serial killer. He'll ask you for a scalpel. Yo, he actually asks you for a scalpel? Though, that's crazy. But Barney, here's the thing about Barney. Barney's like the kind of... He's the kind of serial killer where he's like, don't come to school tomorrow. You know what I mean? So he's like... I mean, he's bad, but he's cool to us. Yo, thank you, Rai, for the star. Soph says, Yaezer, guess what? I'm going to say chicken butt. Neverland says, my bad, my friend sent me a TikTok. Don't worry about it. Soph says, IDK, but I'm so happy for some reason. W, Soph, I'm glad you're happy. I'm so glad you're happy. You know what'll make me happy? If everybody double taps that screen to smash that like button, especially if you haven't already. It's midnight for me right now. I'm staying up for this. I have no regrets. W, Monique. W, Monique. Hold on, Burrito. You want me to help you with your job? You want to do that, buddy? Okay, you could do that. Tell you what, you do that. I'll process the results. Look at that. We're making teamwork, chat. He's got to be on console because that was pretty instant. That was pretty instant. What time is it for you right now? It is almost 5 o'clock. All right, I'll let you treat the patient, by the way. Karen says, hello. I want to be your biggest fan. Shout out to Karen. Connor Stania. How's it going, Connor? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you again. I believe you were here from yesterday. You said he was... Yes, you said he was me from yesterday. I remember that. Stove says teamwork makes the dream work. That's my favorite white people saying. Your friend is spamming me with slasher photos. What's the slasher? Monique says it's past midnight. Yo, past midnight is crazy. What country are you from, by the way? I know my fans come from everywhere. But guys, if you're from a different country, or if you're from the USA, doesn't matter. Just spam your country. Spam your country, and I'll shout your country out. Karen's from the USA. Shout out to the USA. I feel like most people right now are from the USA. Yo, it's 7:50 for you. Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. Shout out to Saudi Arabia. So if you're not from Poland. Shout out to Egypt, aka Masri. Shout out to, shout out to England. How's it going, England? Shout out to Sweden. If you get, shout out to Mexico. If you get above shift to 16 with you get a Libor shout out. Yes, listen to Bacon. Yo, what's up, England? How's it going? Bro, what do you mean? You're not, I know you're from the USA. Shout out to Australia, by the way. Your aunties are, I said you, not your aunties. It's 4:50 in the afternoon. Okay, got you, Olivia. You gotta be from somewhere crazy. Are you from Ethiopia? Your phone literally just fell. Rest in peace. Where's Mr. Banjo? Don't worry about him. Even though you're Scottish, you can still speak a bit of German. Yo, VK. I'm gonna call you Vex, because that's the only part of your name I can kind of make into like a nickname. How's it going, man? Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for chatting. Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. You've been to shift 17. Stop bragging. Stop bragging. Yourself says whatever find USA. I knew. Look, you're from the USA. That's cool. We're the best country ever. You don't got to be ashamed of it. She says I like salamanders. I feel like you also like tanks. Neverland says I just shared the live. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Bacon. Now let's get back to focus on the game. Bacon. Yeah, I see you're doing your job. Okay, good job, Mr. Is it Bacon or Burrito? I couldn't see him. We have a patient in room 3 over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here and treat this patient. It looks like it's just me. It's okay. I'll take care of it. You're at 7 sanity. 7 sanity. How is that even possible, buddy? How is that even possible? Who doesn't? I don't know. Normal people? Call me Kira or Crimson. I'm gonna call you Crimson. If you die, can I join you? If I die, there's a chance to join me. Drink coffee. I'm at 59% right now. I'm pretty good. The patient is bleeding. He needs bandages. My recommendation is just to stop bleeding, but apparently I need to give him something to help him out. You want to play with me? All right, Melon, you have a chance to play with me, but it's only after we server hop. Only after we server hop. Yo, Penny, how's it going, Penny? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Neverland says I can't get past the shift 15 because my iPad always dies. Literally just plug it in. Literally just plug it in. Oh, by the way, I'm gonna steal this coffee. I'm gonna steal this coffee. You're gonna force your friend to join your live? Don't force anybody to anything. Hi, Penny. How are you doing? Yo, this is my coffee. This is my coffee. This is my coffee. Watch. Ooh. Oh, no. I didn't get it. I didn't get it. He stole it. I tried to time it, but it didn't work. I tried to time it before it was done refreshing. Devin says, when I moved to Cali, some of my people thought I was faking my school tax. Your Scottish accent. Well, it's because you are. You have a fake Scottish accent. We all know that. Olivia says, my birthday's in 2 months. Happy early birthday. Your friend hung up on you. L friend. Everybody spam L friend. You once got a patient in critical condition, and it asked you to do a heart scan for 2 maple syrup. That's weird. Monique says, I'm going to name the green bunny intern Mint. Yo, should we give nicknames to everybody? Yeah, hold on. Oh, yeah, okay, Bacon is now Minty. His new nickname is Minty. Okay, Burrito, his new nickname is Tony. And Izuku is Chopper. This is Tony, and this is Chopper, and this is Minty. You're green. Yo, W green colored. L friend. Is it crazy how someone could be using the same pencil that you lost years ago when you were in school? I feel like they'd probably throw it away. You want to name it Bambi? No, one's going to be Tony, and the other's going to be Chopper, okay? One is Tony, and the other's going to be Chopper. Okay, chat, we are on 56% sanity. $144, doing great so far. Who's the Mint guy? I don't know. We just call him Minty. I think his name is Burrito. Soph says, can you be my YouTube big brother? I don't know how that works, but sure. Who's the name of the Mint guy? It's Minty. Oh, hold on. Who stole the coffee? If you stole the coffee, you better give Barney his coffee. This guy's a legitimate serial killer. Who took the coffee and didn't get... Who's sabotaging? Who's sabotaging? All right, got you, Trudy. Bro, you should play Dandy's World? Maybe later, but right now... Okay, who... Oh, was it Izuku? Was it Burrito? Burrito, you better give him that coffee. You better give him that coffee, buddy. You can't just take the coffee and not give it to Barney. Bro, that is sabotage. That is literal sabotage. No, he already ruined the run. Who took the coffee? Can somebody go back and check out who took the coffee? Oh, he says, I don't like being refused. You just angered somebody that has a verified to like killing people. He's leaving now. Bro, okay, just because of that, we're probably gonna have, like, a lot more patients. Yo, who thinks we're gonna have a lot more patients as a result of an actual serial killer being mad at our hospital? Barney the dinosaur is mad. Barney the serial killer is mad. Oh, this guy seems normal. Yo, can you let this guy in? Oh, you let this guy in? Yo, he's funny. He's cool. Look at him. He's cool. Oh, you made him mad. You DC'd? Rest in peace. Bro. You made him mad. He's normal. Look at him. He looked normal. Where are the new mods? I don't know. Soph says Madara. What, like Naruto? Catchin says, sorry I didn't have the coffee. That's okay, buddy. I'm gonna blame... Then that means it's Izuku Midoriya. That's an anomaly? No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You still looking for mods? If we are, that's House Cat's deal. Soph says he's just a baby. Yeah, he was just a baby. Hold on, let's look over at the... let's look over here on the cameras. He seems normal. Why'd we close the door on him? Why'd we close the door on him? Is somebody sabotaging? He looks like he hasn't slept since 2021. Yeah, the eyes it definitely makes sense, Monique. It definitely makes sense. What are we supposed to do for your mod? Babysit the internet. That's basically what a mod is. You babysit the internet. It's not special. It's basically like a volunteer job. It's basically that. All right, yeah, why are we just not letting patients in? Why are we just not letting patients in? I'm a little confused. I feel like, okay, somebody's sabotaging. You want to hear a joke? Sure. Cat, I know you got disconnected. How long are you streaming today? I think we're going to stream for a few hours, 3 to 4. So the mods are babysitting me? Yes, especially you. You're the problem child. Epicness says, I'll ask you something later about hiring mods, because right now the Discord channel for it is very flawed. Okay, yeah, sure, Epicness, sure. Go ahead, ask for something for it. Not right now, obviously, because we are in the middle of the stream, but feel free to put it in the mod chat or the Ultra member chat. Okay, Burrito, Bacon, you got this? Do you want to hear a riddle? Sure. Why do I see homeless people with dogs? They're investing in the wrong roof. Bad joke. What's your Roblox account? Can somebody put my username over there? Olivia said, I have to prepare food for my dogs. I will. Okay. All right. Yeah, sure. Tell your dogs I said hello, by the way. Give them extra chin scratchies and maybe a little bit of dinner scraps for me. Give them a little bit of dinner scraps. If they have diarrhea, it's okay. It's a normal part of life. Yo, thank you, Epicness. Does anybody here speak Spanish? I'm guessing that you're going to start speaking Spanish, but you're really just copying and pasting from Google Translate. Kylie says, there's a mom cat. She had a free baby. Hurt. One name was Self, and was the fourth Ken's name. I know English very well, but I wasn't able to follow that. Emperor says, hi, I'm Dora. Monique says, I speak Japanese. Onegai shimasu. Spaniso. No, but I speak Arabic. Do you remember calling Vanessa a baddie yesterday? I definitely remember observing that Vanessa is factually, in fact, a baddie, yes. Monique says phonetic logic. This is a taser. Yo, 2X. I already shouted out my patrons, but what's up, 2X? How are you doing? Neverland says the edit I made of MJ is tough and goated. Soph says, hi, I'm Soph. What, are you trying to say it in Spanish? Because I think Google translated it. Visitors admitted 2, anomalies prevented 2, patients treated 4. We're doing fantastic. You were here when I had 12K subs. Yo, W, hold on. I feel like I should get that taser. But we should get the faster computers, though. Faster computers are probably more important. You buy the taser. You buy the taser. Your ex called Anissa fine stuff. Who's Anissa? The chat doesn't give auto translations. Is it for me? Is it only for streamers? I think it is for streamers. Play Piggy? Not right now. Are you the person who played FNAF yesterday? Shade. Yes, we did play Five Nights at Freddy yesterday. We played mostly first Five Nights at Freddy. And then we did Security Breach towards the end. I was super sleep deprived, so it was very interesting to play it. Because I was running on, like, somewhere between, closer to 2, but between 2 to 3 hours of sleep. You hate when the doctor gets out to rest too much, but he feels tired for resting. Do it later, please. Not right now. Yo, we had a few good clips in there. Not gonna lie, we had a few good clips. You slept until 4 a.m. Yo, are you up early? Does that mean you got up early? By the way, this is my patient. Nope, I'm gonna close that door. Patient privacy. Okay, Mr. Riku Jackson. Riku Jackson, let me take your DNA. It's just a giant needle. There we go. We're gonna poke you with the giant needle. Take half of your blood sample. We're gonna put that in the machine over here. You low-key woke up at 1 p.m., not gonna lie. It's the summer, brother. I ain't judging. It's the summer. Nobody's judging. He's got a low sugar. He's got a rash, and he's got a headache. He was probably up until 1 p.m. What do you think? Do you think he was up till 1 p.m.? Either way, he's gonna need some maple syrup. He's gonna need some ointment for his bum, and he's gonna need some medicine. What are you doing here with the? Why you got the taser? Why are you flashing the taser at me? Okay, I'm a little uncomfortable. Please don't do that. Maple syrup, ointment, and medicine. Okay, maple syrup. All right, now we get the ointment, and we gotta get the medicine. Let's get them with a vague medicine. I don't know what it's for, but it's definitely for something. There we go. Who sleeps in the summer? Nobody. If you're sleeping in the summer, you're banned. If you're sleeping in the summer, you're banned. Kylie says the cats are chocolate. Okay. I have a joke. How do you put an astronaut baby to sleep? I don't know. Melanie Martinez, what's going on? Did you remember my last comment after the stream where I talked about your crush? Emperor, who's your crush? Stuff says I have a crush on somebody. Guys, what am I supposed to do with this information? Am I supposed to care about this information? You got a crush on somebody? That's your problem, not me. Hey, Hazy says kill it. Bro, Hazy, are you Barty? Yo, Hazy, that's an alt account. Yo, that's Barney's alt account. Hazy is Barney's alt account. Bro, you just advocated for me to kill randomly? That's crazy. Soph says help me. Nah, you got this. 2X says I sleep with a blanket in the summer. It's probably because you can afford air conditioning. Izuku, why do you keep staring at me menacingly? That's not how you say my name. How do you say your name? Hazley? Hazley? Are you Hazley? Is that how you say your name? Hazley? I feel like if your name is Hazley, then your mom wanted to name you Haley, but she also thought, she's got to be more special than that, and so they named you Hazley. Melanie, thank you so much for the sparkles. 2X's, I don't have air conditioning. Crazy. Roxy says, I'm a coconut. Shout out to my fellow coconuts. Highest score is... Yo, thank you so much, Bacon, for listing the highest score. How do you look in the dark? I don't know. No, she didn't. Haley is your aunt's name. Yeah, but she wanted to name you Haley, though. You know she wanted to name you Haley. But she wanted you to be a special Haley. No, yo, Roxy, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Hazley, it's okay to be in denial, girl. It's okay. It's okay. I think I have the highest viewed clip so far. We'll see. Hazley said your dad picked it. You know, I'm not even going to judge, okay? I'm not even going to judge. I have a very basic name myself. Yeah, be so for real. I'm just saying. The real Emma, what's going on? It says, can I play with you later? So if you want to play with me later, there's no guarantees, but there is a chance. There's always a chance. Yo, Izuku, why are you not doing your job? Bro's legal name is Yaezer. How do you know that? Yo, don't dox me like that. Don't dox me like that. You sleep in the summer with a blanket without air conditioning? I doubt that. I doubt that. But Emperor says, well, just like I put Caesar and Ulysses at the end of the Z. Yo, Emperor knows the lore. Emperor knows the lore of my username. Yo, chat, do you know why I named my username? Yo, listen to Emperor. Emperor is the one that knows why I put my username the way it is. Okay, we got Rathu over here. This is my patient over here, though. This is my patient. This is my patient. Nobody touch Rathu. This is my boy right here. Who's using a taser? School starts in 20 days? Yo, chat, when does school start for you? Chat, when does school start for you? What, you're tired, but it's 5 p.m.? Then take a nappy, girly. Take a nappy. All right, Rathu, I got you. Here's your salad. Get out. You got the Rathu avatar? Rathu is goated, though. Rathu is goated. W avatar. Emperor says I'm the lore expert. Add me in Roblox. I will after the stream or after the game ends, okay? I will. Roxy says, bro, you don't know me? I know everything about you. I know your mother's favorite restaurant. I know what your mother's hair color is. I even know what your mother likes to do on the weekends. Neverland says, I start school on August 14th. All right, so let's see. Medkit. Actually, I don't know anything about you. I beg your fattest pardon. I don't know anything about you. I just know your mom. Medkit and thermo. We need a medkit and a thermo for Rathu. Give me 1 second. I gotta treat this patient real quick. Your lessons start in 35 days. Crazy. It's 2 a.m. It's 2 a.m. Kylie says you cracked me up. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Like, yo, what? That was actually my favorite thing to do. With people that are like try to like say things that like try to like psych me out. It's like, oh yeah, well I know your mother's favorite restaurant. Neverland says I don't know my dad. I mean, I feel like that's a lie. You're doing egg puns, W. Yeah, Emperor says I know that your sister once tailgated a cop. Yeah, my sister is extremely low IQ. Extremely low IQ. Can you speak Japanese? No. Oh, hold on. I have a stalker, chat. I have a stalker, chat. Hold on, I got a stalker. Chat, y'all saw that, though, right? Y'all saw that, though, right? That was a stalker. We got a stalker, chat. We have a verified stalker over here. I lost a little bit of sanity. I'm gonna need that coffee as soon as possible. Yo, guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Yeah, there was a verified stalker right there. Oh, boy. Roxy says, bro, you haven't figured out you're the OG? Yeah, sure about it. Have you almost died without knowing it? Literally just now. I almost died just now because of the stalker. I stared at it for too long. Now I have 32 sanity. 32 sanity. User says it's me again. Welcome back, user. Neverland says, you don't know my dad? How do you know that? We play Halo 3 on the weekends. You never know. You don't know me. By the way, for all the parents of the channel, if you're watching right now, parents and the unks, I think we're going to have an unk night. So when Halo campaign comes out, the new Halo thing comes out. I haven't played Halo since I was a kid, but you know what? We're gonna play it again, and I think we are going to be playing. The new Halo campaign for the Unk Night. So, yo, who wants to watch that for the Unk Night? Roxy says, I thought you recognized my texting pattern. I'm gonna be honest, don't care. You egg this? Wait, what? You can call me Timmy. Got you. Italic says, how's it going? It's going pretty well. Thank you for asking. I'm just hogging over here. I'm hogging the coffee. Yo, Ezekiel, what's going on? Who would join Unk Night? You don't know it's Soph? Soph, it doesn't matter. And also, I thought you had... Oh, wait, no. For some reason, I thought the Neverland crew was somebody else. Never mind. Hold on. My bad, Soph. My bad. Are you playing FNAF again? Ragnar, Bjornstead, how's it going? You haven't played Homer, and please play it today? What's that? All the unks are prepped for Unk Night? Yes. All the parents, all of the unks in the chat, we are going to be doing the Halo game when it comes out. Who wants to watch that? Yo, chat, type 1 if you want to join Unk Night to play that new Halo game coming out. Ezekiel says, I don't think my mom could join because she's not a grandpa or grandma like you. How dare you? How dare you? Devin says 1. He tried Night 6 in FNAF 2. It's tough. Do you think Pal World is better than Pokemon? I'm going to say no. User says YouTuber created a ChatGPT version of FNAF. How? Larp says 3 more times. Melanie says sure. All right, hold on, chat. Let me take care of this patient. 2X says my friend are going to just friend me if you're going to play Piggy. We're not going to play Piggy today, though. Soph, what's going on? Ezekiel says 1. W Ezekiel. Neverlet says your dad don't play games. He'll be sleeping, reading his Bible, and going outside. Sounds like a W dad. Yo, this person's dad actually touches grass and reads the Bible. What a man. What a man. That's Vay, though, right? You're Vay? Just confirming. Hold on 1 second, chat. I have to lock in real quick. I have to lock in for just a second because I gotta treat this patient. I got a little fart machine here, and I gotta press the buttons, and I'm pressing buttons right now, so you gotta let me press the buttons. Hold on. Press. He's almost healed. And 1 more click. 2 more clicks. He's done. W Dad, he said, are you AI? No, I'm not AI. I'm 100% human being. Why do I look like an AI? It's Vay? Okay, got you. Hold on. If your dad, dude, download a dinosaur game and made him play. Hold on 1 second, chat. Your avatar is Kane, but you're the girl from Tad C. W. Melanites, what's going on? What a Chad. Hold on. Low sugar, rash, and stomach ache. So we're going to need herbs, maple syrup, and ointment. Let me real quick. Hold on. Herbs, maple syrup, and ointment. So now we need the herbs and the maple syrup. And then we got to get the ointment, and we should be good. You hate Roblox? They will not even read your comment if you say your username. And I think you have to add spaces, though. If you add spaces, you should be fine. Hold on, he'll be cooking for my siblings. Yo, W, Dad. Hold on, guys, who here wants to join Unk Night for the Halo campaign? Yo, chat, say Halo if you want to watch the Halo campaign, because I think it's coming out. The new one's coming out in like 4 days or so for the Game Pass. Right now, it's available for certain content creators. Not me, but I didn't apply, but we're definitely, we're gonna play it when it comes out publicly. Cat Dude says Halo. Devin says Halo. Just friend me. 2X. Stop with the attitude, boy. Don't get no attitude. Me. Allison says Halo. W. Allison. Hold on. Are you actually AI like the other Brain Rot live stream? Ed. No, I'm not AI. I'm a real person. Watch. I'm gonna type on the. I'm gonna type right now, right here. Here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Real person. Hold on. I'm gonna type real person now. Real person. There we go. Ezekiel says Halo. LARP says Halo. Melanite says, have you ever fallen in love because one girl was objectively nice to you and treated you as if they didn't find you weird? As somebody who, is not... how do I say this? As somebody who is, who's used to attention from women, or maybe formerly used to attention from women, we'll say. No, I don't, like, if a woman's kind to me, I don't develop obsession or limerence. I have a very healthy psychology in that specific regard. Stove says, say hello to my Uncle Max or to my uncle. Shout out to Stove. Uncle, hey, Uncle Max, do you want to join us for Unk Night? There's a new Halo campaign game coming out, and we're going to be playing it on Legendary, and we're going to be playing Halo, yes, for Unk Night. We're going to be playing Halo for Unk Night. Ezekiel says, I love coffee. Yo, W. He said he's laughing. Yo, he's a man of taste. You have 2 players, only are cooked. Oh, are we? Hold on. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in. Blue or teal, pink, red. Teal, double pink, red. Someone started a ritual in the room 4. Who's summoning Satan? Can we not summon Satan? Can somebody tase the guy that's trying to summon the devil? We gotta take him out right now. I got it. I'll take care of him. Okay, sir. Hold on 1 second. Everybody step back, step aside. All right, sorry. No devils allowed, sir. I don't know if you read the flyer, but I'm gonna have to tase you now. Yeah, sorry, buddy. No devils allowed. You look like the guy from The Obsession. One time he had 4 cups of coffee in the same day. I'm pretty sure that's close to an overdose. That's crazy, bro. Soph says, can you say I'm a very good child? Why would you want me to lie like that? That's crazy. Neverland says, my mom only works because my dad's injured. Yo, this person has a W mom. W mom, okay? Look at that. The dad is down. And she took the sickness and in health, in particular the sickness, seriously. And she is stepping up. W. Vay's mother. And hold on, his name is Bear. Do you remember Tony? Which Tony? Fia and Kari, how's it going? Ezekiel, hello. Sorry, guys, I wasn't paying attention because I was in the middle of trying to take down a guy for summoning a demon, and then I had to read the chat. You went back and bought a pizza? Yo, I wanna get a pizza right now. Yo, you didn't finish the game? W. Jaden? Aura? Yo, Melanie, hello. Hold on, you're the best mom. Yeah, W. Vay's mother. We got somebody who died. Chat, this is not looking good so far. Somebody, it's just me and Bacon? Brother, a part of being an entertainer is I rely on my teammates to be able to do this for me. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna make it. Hey, lawyer. See you later, lawyer. Sub says I'm getting pizza then. Should I make my profile picture the long-nosed Yaezer? Oh my gosh! Oh, no. This is not working out very well. This is not... Oh. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Everybody say rest in peace. Fia and Kari, hello. Fia and Kari, hello. Ed says, do you know 3-year-old by YouTuber Brainrot livestream? They use 3 emojis. I'm gonna let you know that I'm not very familiar with that particular pattern. I'm not very familiar with that, but I'll believe it. R.I.P. fake Yaezer. I'm the realzer. Monique, what's going on? Sub says I'm gonna try to join. Miguel, how's it going? Please add me. Melanite, not right now. Huh? Melanite says, is there a course that doesn't specialize in anything and is just very neutral? Because I have a bank account that I can only withdraw from when I graduate college, and I don't want to be a lawyer. Wait, aren't you Filipino? If you are, my recommendation is to be a nurse because America brings in a lot of people from the Philippines for the nursing, and we have a nursing shortage too. I mean, it's a lot of work. You're definitely gonna have to wipe a couple of bums. But you know what? It's good money. It's good money. Kylie says, are you going to do the members and mods only? What do you think? Nursing is tough, but we definitely need more. I know. I'm not trying to wipe no bums myself. Ordinary Bacon, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Hold on. 2X says you're European. Stop lying. Me? I'm 100% American, brother. Listen to my accent. This is the kind of accent that you only get by being a native American. Well, an American native. Monique says you got a nurse. W. If we're wondering why I love coupons, can you English that again? Miguel says I try to lock in. All right, chat. What do you think? Public game or mods and members? Emperor says last comment. Emperor says sometimes I like to watch the stream while I put my makeup on because I find it very relaxing and your voice is like ASMR to me. Jeez, brother, you just said that on the internet. That's crazy, brother. That's crazy. Members and mods only. You're 40% American and 60% what? Australian? What? You mean you can't really join yet? Italic says no. Public, do I join? Okay, I think we'll do public. All right, the chat says they want public. All right, chat, tell you what. I'm going to real quick. Emperor says, no, I didn't say that. Look, if you say read my last comment, but it gets buried, I'm literally going to make something up. I'm going to make something up. So chat, I'm going to leave and grab a little bit of a snack. I'm just going to get some cheese. All right, just a little bit of a snack. And then when I come back, can I please play with you versus Homer? Not right now. So I'm going to need you to behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. When I come back, I'll add a couple of people. And then we will do another public game. And Edgar, thank you for subscribing, okay? Don't forget, if you haven't already, double tap that screen to smash that like button. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. No, seriously, behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. Hello? Hello? Is this thing on? Hello? Yeah. What's up? So, Penny, Thomas, Emperor said Ye puts makeup on a daily basis, then says it's for his self-esteem. False. It's only on the weekends. 2X, what's going on? Neverland, aka Vay, Monique, LARP, Ed. What is going on? I sorry, chat. I had to get some cheese. This is an essential bit of equipment. It helps turn my dookie green, okay? And that's important to me. Am I late? Ordinary Bacon? Of course not. Of course not. Welcome back, Ordinary Bacon. How are you doing? Melanie, hello. Cheese is gross? What do you mean cheese is gross? You're just jealous because you don't have any lactase enzymes. Amber says you admitted it? Nuh-uh. You got this, you got the same cheese? W cheese. You always come back. What's up? No. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. You took cheese from my basement and started eating him? Just make sure you save his arms. You can keep the legs, though. We all got jump scared? Good. Yo. Somebody say W cheese. Everybody spam the cheese emoji or say W cheese. All right, chat. Let's see. Let's look at my friends list. According to Roblox, I have 984 friends. 984. Ed, thank you so much for the sparkles. 2 sparkles. Thank you so much, Ed. I have 9. So I got 16 spots on my friends list. First, because 2X is a patron, that means he basically is superior to you all in terms of membership. I have to add him first before anybody, so I'm going to add 2X over here. Let's see. Don Trey, port this dude. Hold on. Thank you to whoever. Yeah, thank you for the sparkles, by the way. Wait, is it all exclamations or is just Don Trey port this dude? Yo, I got you. All right, now we're friends. Okay? I had to get that out of the way first because he is a patron, which is like the highest level of membership you can get. That's basically paying for like the Netflix version of Yaezer. Hold on one second. Now we got to add a few other people. Ed, thank you for the sparkles. All right, hold on 1 second. Bro's got Yayflix Prime. So here's how this works, all right? So basically, I make sure you put your username and not your display name, okay? The username is the one that begins with @ the @ symbol, aka the A that has like a little circle. So let's add a few people here. I got Olivia and hold on, there's Olivia and there's 2 people here, and Monique. So Olivia's username is, let's see, if the will pup e and that, okay? And Olivia, you don't exist. But hold on, let me hover over it. Your username is like an Ethiopian language. I don't think that works with my keyboard. So I gotta go with Monique now. Monique is Maddie Longlegs 2015. W name, by the way. All right. I sent you a friend request, Maddie Longlegs. All right, the next person we're gonna add will be, how about Ed? Hold on, wait 1 second. There we go. Ed and Thomas. Let's add Ed and Thomas. Ed's username is ED9AR18. And they're aka Chip. All right, I sent you a friend request. And then Thomas, I see you, buddy. Thomas is Thomas THTR9. And we're going to look that up. I don't know. Hold on, let me double check. Hold on. Thomas THETR. Yeah, I can't tell which one you are, so I can't add you, Thomas. So I got to move on. To the next guy. All right, the next person we'll add, how about Melanie and Jamaica? Melanie's username is Melanie SO67. 67. Yo, and I'm going to assume this is you. I don't know if that is, but I'm going to assume it is. And the next person will be Jamaica, aka Kiss737342. All right, buddy. Oh, I see you. All right, and we played together, so that means you're easy to tell from the crowd. And then we have Soph, which is it's Kari of course 8. And oh, there's Kari. There you go. I sent the friend request. All right, who else did I not add? Who else did I not add? Fruity says, "Hey, yeah, what's going on?" Renata, hello. How are you doing? All right, so let's add. Let's see. You have 21 friends. You're gonna have to make sure you're very specific. Could you add my alt? Normally I wouldn't, but maybe today. Hold on 1 second. Larpus gave me his username real quick. Hold on. Larpus is Pump Kniye. For some reason, it's translating that. Kniye. Let me look you up. And I'm thinking that's you. I sent you a friend request. Melanie, I think I did. Did I get you? I think I did. Renata, let's add yours. Yours is Kong, IKA118. All right. I think that's you. I hope that's you. I added you as a friend. You have 999 friends, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Normally, only content creators have that. Neverland says, "I want to be friends." I believe so. W. All right. I'm going to add one more person. And I think we're going to add a Starshine Trency. How did the match with Burrito go? Well, how do you expect? How do you think? I'm going to add Brandy. Let's add Brandy over here, a.k.a. Brandy Crawford, a.k.a. Dayla Kate C. And then we're going to get right into the game, chat. We're going to go right into the game. Somebody said his body's lying. I mean, I can understand because on YouTube Live especially, there's a big problem with AIs and bots. You know, like the people that'll like, oh, yeah, they'll do like this, or they'll be asleep on chat, and it's like, say wake up to wake up, or it's like laughing discos wake me up, and they'll be like, you know what I mean? Yeah, and it's just basically an AI version of them like on like replay sleeping, and they're not even live. Like everything's just automated. But I know I'm real. I'm for real right now. I'm actually here. I'm really using my voice and really yapping right now. I added the wrong person. It's Melanie. Okay, gotcha, Melanie. Oh, this is the last time because I was supposed to add you earlier. Hold on. It's Melanie SO675. Sorry, Olivia, but the name you have is in a different language and it wouldn't join. I'm so sorry, Olivia. I would love to add you, but for some reason, the username that you have, it didn't work. I couldn't find it. And the original one was in an Ethiopian language, I think. Whoever sends me a laughing disco right now will get a shout out. Yeah, I know those kind of people. 2X says, "Can you add my alt?" Okay, I'll add your alt because you're an Ultra member. You're a patron, sorry. 1X. Okay. All right, there you go. I added your alt too. So if it says I'm coming, okay, for the next round, sure. Kylie says, "Yeah, I've seen that before. I didn't do it because I don't have any money." And I said, "You had to do a laughing disco." Yeah, no, there's a lot of people that just farm the lives. Like, there is a meta that works, that you'll get thousands of viewers, but it's like low quality content, and you're not going to build an actual like community or fan base from it at all. You're just basically using YouTube as like a money printing thing. And even then, I'm not even sure if that'll work because I feel like they wouldn't add you in the partner program. Neverland says, "Should see my avatar." Nah. Italic says, "I hate those types of streams. I beg for stuff." Yeah, no. Send Sparkles to get a shout out. I guess that's kind of what they do. All right, chat, who's ready? Type 1 if you're ready for the next round of Animal Hospital. Kylie says somebody did that and he still didn't wake up. It's because it's on a loop. It's on a loop. That's why. Thank you, 2X, for the sparkles. Thank you so much for the sparkles. Shout out to 2X. We got a shout out. I literally just shouted you out. I already shouted you out anyways because you're our patron. You're basically paying a Netflix amount of money to me every month to have your status. So yeah, of course you already got a shout out in the beginning, and I will shout you out for the sparkles. Appreciate that. Jade says me. Oh, Slayer says I'm at band camp, but I won't be able to join. Bro, imagine being at band camp and choosing band camp over being able to play on the stream. That's crazy. Yeah, everybody say L Bandcamp. Everybody spam L Bandcamp right there. All right, here we go, chat. I'm about to join a new game. It's going to be a public game, all right? So I'm going to get some things out of the way real quick. 1, everybody has a chance to join. 2, there are no guarantees to join. 0 guarantees, okay? 3, if you don't make it in, don't cry to me. Can somebody spam the user, put my username in the chat? Somebody spam my username in the chat. 2X says, no, you're making me play 400 EGP. Netflix makes me pay 200 EGP. So you're paying me more than you pay your Netflix in your country every month? That's actually crazy. Shout out to this dude. WMK, what's going on? How's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready? Yeah, y'all ready for this? Thank you, Epic, for spamming my chat. Although I did ask for it, not gonna lie. Ed says, how about brain rot in YouTube is like a character like Gru, Sprunkle, or Tom, Jerry at the start, and they'll say that today we're showing your face. If we die, we show at the end, but they're not showing. Yeah, they're just farming you. Renata says, we ready? Instructions were clear. He did say spam. I did. I mean, I did. You know, if I said spam my username, I'm not going to get mad. All right, chat. Last round, we didn't even make it to round 5. We didn't even make it to the 5th shift. The high score is still shift 16. And I have the usernames that were a part of that pinned with the comment. So we're going to join right now. Okay, here we go. We're going to join a low server. If you want to get in, all you got to do is look up my username. My joins are on publicly. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You know, I think I might do just a little bit of trolling too. I might go back and forth between. Hey, Hazley, how's it going? I might go back and forth for all of between like the different lobbies. You know what I mean? I might go back and forth between the different lobbies, just a little bit though, just for fun, just for the fun of it, just for the fun of it. Look at all these. We already filled up the server. Not even like a 3 seconds in, and the server's practically full. Look at all these people that want to join. It literally was like one person, and now it's like full. Hey, Hazel System, are you doing well? Thank you. Italic says the update is tomorrow. Okay, thank you for letting me know. I saw that, and we might actually do the update tomorrow because it will be trending. 2X says, this feels like I'm trying to join a Go Garden server. Yeah, I know. Whenever I join a server, it immediately gets full. It is what it is. I'm popular. What can I say? All right, chat. I'm going to pick a random lobby here. Let's see, that lobby. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to go to the right lobby. I'm going to go to the right. Ah, kidding. Oh, look, some people joined. Okay, we have a few people in here. We have, well, hold on. I can't see their usernames, but I will shout out the usernames once we get into the actual game. It looks like we got lucky, and we don't have anybody repeat from the last game, too. So I got pretty lucky. Everybody who made it in. And if you haven't already, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Soph says, bro, what are you broing me for? Starshine says, Grow Garden 2 is popular. Yeah, not with the YouTube terms. Not YouTube terms. Yeah, sometimes games are popular, but their popularity doesn't necessarily translate to a platform. So you have to, so if something is trending, you have to make sure it's trending with the platform that you are doing. Ferdy says, no, you left me. I didn't leave you. I abandoned you. There's a difference. There's a huge difference. So we have Davina over here. Shout out to Davina. We have Can't Talk. And we also have Queen M. Shout out to everybody that joined. Everybody that joined. Thomas says, I made a private server for you. I don't really join private servers like that. Neverland says, I was the MJ in the server with MJ next to me. Oh, your avatar with MJ next to you? Yo, W. 2X's last message. 2X said, you know, sometimes I think my cat really likes to eat cheese, and I let him eat all the cheese that I have, because then he takes a dookie in my parents' closet, and that's my revenge for them not giving me dessert. You know, that's if that's your thing, that's your thing. If that's your thing. By the way, he did not say that. I totally made that up. Because if you tell me to read your last message, but it's completely buried in all the previous messages, I will punish you by making something up. That is one elaborate revenge. I just made that up off the top of my head right now. It was just a mental riff. LARP says, I was happy that I was in the videos. Yo, W. Nolly, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. You're grateful? I'm glad you're grateful. You don't like cats? Banned. You said your ping ruined the timing? Probably. Ed says, do not... Wait, yo, Ed, yo, chill. Ed, yeah, there are certain terms, especially with games that we play that have a bit of a younger audience, that I prefer not to be on there. So mods, can we just time them out for 10 seconds? Nothing crazy, but this will be a warning. But can we take Ed's comment and just get rid of that real quick? But if we play more mature games, you know, then perhaps I'll be a little bit more lenient on the terms that can be used, and even then, like no super explicit heavy cursing or stuff like that. But for right now, I'm pretty sure there are like literal 7-year-olds in the chat. So try to keep it tame, buddy. Yeah, it's not Unk Night. Once we get to Unk Night, once we get to Unk Night, you can get a little crazy. Once we get to Unk Night, we can get a little crazy. But for right now, yeah, chill. For right now, chill. Olivia says, I didn't get in, but that's okay. W attitude, Olivia. Ed says, yeah, it's a warning. Yeah, it is a warning. Kylie says, I love cats. They're cute. I have a cat. It's really mean. Cats are cute and mean at the same time. Melanie says, maybe can I play with you next time? There's always a chance, never a guarantee. Always a chance, never a guarantee. Yaezer, did you hear about Mr. Beast getting married? Of course I did. Of course. I'm on YouTube, aren't I? I'm subscribed to Mr. Beast. Yeah, who here is not subscribed to Mr. Beast? But I am subscribed to him. I did saw that he was married. He looks extremely happy. I'm glad for him. I'm glad because he's the type of dude that literally works himself to insanity. Like you could see it in his eyes. He does not, ew, Mr. Beast band. He works himself to the point where he gets burned out like on a regular. So I'm glad he found something that kind of helps him return to base a little bit. Kylie says, I am too. Neverland says, it's okay if I didn't join. My iPad would have died anyway. I hate it when people complain about iPads dying because it's like, yo, chargers exist. You could play while your iPad is being charged. That's a thing. You can put it on low battery mode. Yeah, charge your iPad. Owen says, I just got in. Yo, W Owen, how you doing, Owen? And hold on, why would I buy a rank and swear? Yeah, 2x, hold on. So here, by the way, who is going to be the intern? Is it going to be Davina? Is it going to be Can't Talk? I mean, I could intern for a little bit. And can somebody get this guy some coffee? He needs some coffee. He's banging his head on the door over here. Can we get this guy out? You're doing fantastic. Glad to hear. You're not handcuffed away from your charger. I'm saying epicness. Larv says I subscribe to him, so if he ever comes up to me and asks me, I'm gonna say I'm sub to him. I'm always ready. Because he does do things where he does give away stuff if you are subscribed to him. I haven't seen him do that kind of content in a while, but I know he does do that. Nevertheless, says if I plug it in while playing, the charger stops working. Just like put it on low battery mode, so that way it doesn't heat up too much. Yo, who took the coffee? I don't know who took the coffee, WMK. It wasn't me. You saw it wasn't me. I would have loved to have the coffee to myself, but y'all know that wasn't me. You have 4 cats? I feel like your mom has 4 cats. Ew, the window banger person. Look, don't make fun of him. Sometimes life is frustrating. Sometimes life is frustrating, and you gotta bang your head against the window. It's part of life, chat. You'll understand when you get older. Okay, so we have, let's see, I want to check in as a patient. He seems a little sus. I'm gonna look at him over on the camera over here. He looks normal. He kind of looks normal. That guy don't look normal. Why was that guy's head turning around? Hold on one second. Yo, I'm about to say that guy's head was turned all the way around. Only 2 people? That's not true. It's just the sometimes the analytics, because you can see there's more than a few people chatting. Sometimes the YouTube thing crashes and it doesn't like show up. It doesn't show up very well. Ed says, remember when a warning for person if somebody did something bad or inappropriate? Yeah, depending on how bad it is, I'll actually ban them. Yo, Dadabood, how's it going? What's up, boss? How's it going? Tessa, hello, how are you doing? Welcome back. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Yeah, sometimes YouTube just bugs a little bit. Like, I've had it to where it's like, yeah, there's obviously, like, you know, like 50 people chatting. But it only shows, like, 1 person. You know what I mean? Sometimes YouTube just does that. It's a little weird. It takes, like, and sometimes I won't even know the actual number till about a week after the live ends, and the analytics used to get, analyzes the information and then corrects it. Maybe I'll join next time, W. Olivia. Dadbot says, I'm so used to being called Dadbot. Okay, how about Yabba Dabba Doo? Or how about Doo-Doo-Bod? I feel like I can call you Doo-Doo-Bod. Larb said, yesterday's stream was so fun, especially when he banned all the people who asked for mod. I thought it was fun. I thought that was a nice little thing to do. Kylie says 6'7", banned. Kidding. Ed says the person hold on, guys, I'm the person tells us, guys, bad people chat or swear this live. English that one more time for me, buddy, because I didn't understand that. By the way, how do you fix a glass window? You're so special. Yep. We have a short bus for you and everything. You keep having a new meme or new name. We always, I mean, I feel like if you're gonna name Dad, first of all, most of the people here are like native English speakers. What is data boob means nothing to us. So we gotta make something up for you. Put some sand in the Minecraft furnace. Bro. But this ain't Minecraft. Yeah, I don't think mini modding is allowed in here. Used to call dada bood dabba 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 dooba dab. Hold on. I can't. That's like a tongue twister right there. That's like a tongue twister right there. I don't even know how to pronounce that. What do you think, chat? Should we just name him Dab? Should Dadbod just be Dadbod? I feel like Dadabood should just be Dadbod. That's like the best nickname I've ever come up with. I think that's the only thing we should call it. Hold on, I'll check in this patient. You actually like that nickname? That's crazy. Yo, actually like that nickname? It's pretty iconic though, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. King Beef says, hi, yeah, what's going on, Mr. Beef? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Welcome, it's good to see you. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. No hate, but I'm used to it. I feel like some people would be insulted by it, but if you're basically very secure with yourself, it's not insulting. It's not insulting at all, okay? There's nothing wrong with Dadbot at all. Let's see. Speed boost? No. Or an extra window check. And I love to have that extra window check. And the problem is I only have 138 bucks in this game. The only place where the like isn't a heart. Yays are just yes, or just yay, or yay, or yay-z. Or the next big YouTube streamer too. Italic says, at least your nickname is not Dinner Eater. Well, we started that nickname because during my like previous like era, you were only available. Who killed the patient during the previous era? Whenever we were streaming for our schedule at that time, you were always eating dinner. You were always eating dinner, so that's why we named you Dinner Eater. No, read the comment before. What did Dadbod said? Someone called me booty. You called me Dadbod. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's because it was mostly around 6 p.m. Mr. LARP, Balzer, or Noser, or Nosop, or what's it called? Yaezop? Yaezop, I think was the other nickname. Well, but I kind of made that up myself. Don't bark at me. Monique Smart says, I don't know if I should go to sleep or wait for the next round. You know, if you wait for the next round, you won't get banned. I'll tell you that. LARP says, I called LARP. I don't LARP, chat. When was the last time I was LARPing? Italic says, to be honest, I kind of like Dinner Eater as a nickname. I mean, it kind of rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? I call ye yar yar. I feel like it's because you're a pirate. Still wondering if Cheese's Ice Cream Man is still with us? No. Do you see the heart? Do you see 3 hearts? I see somebody spamming hearts. Thank you so much for spamming the hearts. Someone has an alt with your face and a silly user. That makes sense. King Beef says, I knew you were living earlier. I would have joined. That's okay, buddy. You're here now. Question is, has Italic ever missed dinner before? You know, something tells me she's never missed dinner a day in her life. Nor breakfast, nor lunch, nor all of the snacks in between. Monique says, I'm so tired. I've been up all night on this. That's crazy. Minecraft stream was a favorite dream. Minecraft stream is just where I connect with my community. Yay, Fonk, get out. Kylie says, I was scared you actually banned me when I said 6'7". No, okay, so if I'm serious about a ban, I say mods ban them. Like, it's like Simon says, right? As long as I don't say Simon, or in this case, as long as I don't say mods, you're probably fine. It's almost 4 a.m. for you. Go to sleep. What are you doing staying up so late watching the stream? That's crazy. And what are you doing over here? Can't talk. You're supposed to be doing the thing. If I have to do your job for you, you're gonna be fired. If I have to do your job for you, you're gonna be fired. It's 7. Mods ban every person that says 6'7". I didn't say that. My band director said LU. Well, tell your band director I said that they were probably lame in high school. And they're still lame. Starshine Trenchy says, that's a lie. You scream mods when I'm trying to sleep. No, Starshine, I didn't say that. 2X says he lost brain cells at a Minecraft stream. I feel like I lose brain cells every time I get too involved with chat. Kai says, you're the best. Dadbot says, read my pirate song. No. WMK says it's 7:42. Hey, 7:42, yeah, for me, it's 5:42, so you're probably like mountain time. You're like or Midwest. You're probably around Midwest. I'm West Coast. Dadbot says, why? Because I said so. It's also too long. Italic says, help. What? Do you need more calories? What's going on? All right, medicine, IV. Medicine, IV. Let's get the medicine. There we go. We got to get the IV over here. There we go. Because I said so goes hard. I know, right? Fine, I'll shorten it, sir. You better. You better, young miss. Yo, how much Robux do you have? Do you have any? I think I have exactly 1 or 2 Robux. Exactly 1 or 2. Give me coffee? Never. You can't have any of my coffee. Hold on, wait. I have 51% sanity. Let me go to the coffee and steal it before somebody else takes it. So says, yo, I was waiting for you. You were late for last stream. I wasn't late. A wizard arrives precisely when he means to. Bro is richer than 60% of the Roblox population, probably. King Beef says you're so much richer than me. Bro, if I have 1 or 2 Robux, there's no way that I'm richer than all of you. I used to have a lot more, but like then I spent it all. I kind of spent it all. It was for a good cause. It was for a good cause. I used it to buy those little troll jump scare things in those games. You know, you can just like pay 30 Robux and you can jump scare everybody. Yeah, I wasted it all on those. Spend it all on midnight snacks? No, never. You have 0 Robux? Rest in peace. Free DTI giveaways? Do you remember when we... You know what's crazy? Alleyway, check the camera. I will. Do you know what's crazy? Is that there are some people... Read the song, not right now. There are some people where it's like... They don't know my old streams are no longer live. Like, they'll literally be commenting and responding to streams that happened like a year ago. Like, they're still live. You have 0 Robux and have a secretary level 3? Crazy. Dadbot says, I got VIP from you. You stole it, though. Bro spent all of his Robux on jump scares, all 50% off. Yes. Monique says, I keep drifting off, but I don't know. I'll definitely get in if I wait rounds. If you're drifting off, don't join. Bro is perma-live. Yo, Nadia says, I'm Robin. Let me play. What's up, Robin? Italic says, I never stole anything. Stop the cap. We all know you stole the key to the lock that your parents had to put over your fridge. Can you friend me? Not right now, buddy. I'm in the middle of the game. Starshine Trinity says, I don't think they know the DTI streams expired. They don't. Yarhar Fiddle D being a pirate is so fun to me. You want to cause a pirate because you're a pirate. That didn't make no sense. None of that made sense. I'm going to ban you. And by the way, everybody, don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button if you haven't already. Can't talk. What are you doing staring at the camera? Yo, everybody, is Can't Talk an Anomaly? Yo, chat. Say Anomaly if you think Can't Talk is an Anomaly. And, Can't Talk, by the way, is my secretary, by the way. You didn't even read it properly? You didn't even write it properly. What are you talking about? Yo, other than that, I didn't steal anything. Wait, what did Italic steal? What did Italic steal? Oh yeah, the key to the key to the lock on the fridge that her parents had to put on there because she kept snacking at midnight. Dadbot, hello. Roasted Beedrill, how are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button and make sure you subscribe with all the notifications. And also, Italic says I'm gonna be caught. Yeah, definitely caught. Yo, chat. Who here is the biggest big back in the chat? Who do we think is... Yo, can we get some nominations for the biggest big back in the chat? Who do we think... You can't say me. If you say me, you're banned. Yo, King Beef says me. Dadbot says Italic. Italic says I shall be. You ate half a pizza once? Oh, no, I can top that one, buddy. Everybody. All right. So as long as we're sharing our big back confessions... As long as we're sharing our big back confessions, I have a confession to make. So back when I was a gymnast, when I was in gymnastics, I used to have an entire large box of Little Caesars pizza. An entire box. And I used to finish it. Completely finish it. Crushed and all. Before I worked out. An entire large box of pizza to myself. Drank it all. Or ate it all. And my band director asked if you're AI. I am not. I ate it all, and then I worked out. Yep. And I used to do that every single practice, like 4 practices a week, and I didn't gain any weight. Does anybody have any big back feats that beat that? Who has big back feats that beat that? You drank my pizza? Did not. I'll be honest, I don't like eating much. I worry about how I look if I do. Yeah, don't do it. Just don't be excessive. Just eat. There's no problem with eating. Somehow skinny, by the way. It's my athlete warrior genes. Epicness says, the other day I stacked 2 Chips Ahoy cookies between 2 Oreo cookies and also somehow stuffed some Oreo cookies with PB&J. Rose on a diabetes speed run. Starshine Trenchy says, my big back feats was I was eating 2 sandwiches stacked. That's a rookie. Bro, rookie accomplishments. Rookie accomplishments. Italic says, I always steal the key and ate the stuff in the pantry. Rookie. Roasted Beedrill says, 10 coffees for 4 days straight of an all-nighter. That's just unhealthy. That's not even a flex. That's just unhealthy. That's unhealthy. Do you drink juice straight from the thingy? No, because we're not savages. Did you eat a dinosaur? If I could, I would. So says, one time I made 20 packs of Fuego Super Spicy Bulldogs and ate it all. Impressive, impressive, impressive. WMK says, if you could save 10 of your subscribers, who would they be? Like, who would they be? Let's see. One would definitely have to be myself. Two would definitely have to be... my band director said that your haircut is chopped. Brother, your band director is a band director. I feel like I don't even have to insult them. I already know that they're overweight and play the tuba. Their existence is a greater insult than anything that I can come up with. Jax fan, hello, how are you doing? LARP, hello. Dadbot says, I'm gonna be for real. One time I ate 2 double burgers and a bag of fries and a half a pizza. But in one sitting, though. Yo, Blue Beanie says, do you think the nurse is a baddie? I'm gonna be honest, the nurse is a cartoon animal. And that's not really my type. I'm not gonna lie. That's not really my type. Ed says, buy a 50-pack of Pokemon cards. Yo, chat, should I do a stream where I open up a bunch of Pokemon cards? You cooked them up? I didn't even have to. First Gaming, hello, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Jax fan says, can you do a poll to unblock me later? Nah. So says, can you friend me after? Maybe after, but not right now. Kylie says, when I stop talking, my phone is not dead. I'm just playing Dandy's World. Understandable. Jamaica says, my cat Wheezy spends all day eating and sleeping on top of the cabinet. It's a cat. Monique says, me sleeping in an earthquake. Me when I hear a crisp bag opening. Girl, same. Dadbot says, what's your favorite, your type fighting on? What is your type fighting stomach aches that don't want more pizza? Sure. You got hot chocolate, W. Do a poll who the biggest big back is. All right, we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. We'll do a poll. All right, let's do a poll right now. Let's do a poll right now. Let's do a poll right now. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm going to get rid of the previous poll. Let me get rid of that previous poll. I'm going to get rid of that previous poll. There we go. And the new poll is, who is the biggest big back? All right. Yay. Or Italic. Or Dadbod. Or... let's see, who else? Hold on, one more person. Not Trenchy? No, and thank you for subscribing, First Gaming. One more person. Me? Let's add Monique. We'll add Monique. There we go. All right, the poll is up. Everybody start voting for the biggest big back. And once again, don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Please and thank you. 100% not me, trust. Epicness, I feel like you're not a big back, but your diet is terrible. Your diet is terrible, brother. You have so much sodium. You're literally 99% sodium and 1% Mitsune Haku. Or is it Hakune Mitsu? I can't tell. Why are people voting me? It's because you're a big back, obviously. He said that at least he gets a paycheck. Yeah, good for him. I'm not gonna hate on a working man. What is it? How do you want me to react? Do you want me to be like, oh gosh, employed? Ah, what a loser. No. Good job, bro. Yeah, get that paycheck. Ed says, I'm the biggest here, not him. Monique says, Oreos, the whipped cream, and Reese's Pieces. Lame. Dadbot says, someone clip that. See how Trenchy isn't in there? You want Smash Burgers? Smash Burgers is amazing. Dadbot says, I'm a girl. No, we're not a girl. You're a double deluxe cheese Whopper. Here's a double deluxe Whopper with cheese. And guys, once again, double tap that screen to smash that like button. We are on shift 4. I'm not... do we have 1 death already? Do we have 1 death? I don't know, but we're trying to go beat our previous community record of 16 shifts. Rhonda, hello! New headlines. He just gets mad at his poor fan for getting... it's the opposite, Dadbot. I was like, good for you. I said, good for you. No, I'm not going to hate on a dude getting... that's working. Why would I hate that? Yo, there's nothing wrong with working at all. In fact, it's kind of what you're supposed to do. Speaking of Whoppers, Burger King is so solid in the Big 26. Okay. But we need to talk about Burger King. Speaking of the... since we're on the topic of a big back... topics, okay? Well, let's talk about Burger King, all right? Is it me? Or has Burger King slowly been getting slightly better? Don't meow in my chat. Is Burger King been getting slightly better? I feel like there was like an era where it was actually trash, but now it's like better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Maybe it was my local Burger King, right? No meowing in the chat. I feel like there was a minute where it was like not so good, but then they got a little bit better. Hold on, we got a bleeding rash and a stomach ache. My recommendation is to not be a wuss. But we need, in other words, we need to get him bandages, ointments, and herbs because he can't solve his own problems. Okay, so bandages, there's the herbs. Then we need the bandages and ointments. They're right over here, right next to each other. We're gonna grab these real quick. Yeah, guy, meow in the chat and you're banned. You watch everybody spam meow now. You watch everybody spam meow. Don't do that, chat. What are you doing? What do you? No, not you too, Monique. They changed the Whopper recipe recently as well. You see, I knew it. I knew it. I knew that the Whopper was getting slightly better. And guys, don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. I knew it was getting slightly better. I thought it was. I thought it was. But now, real question though. Real question though. With or without cheese? With or without cheese? Epicness, did you just say meows with kawaii intent? Brother, that is the most unwashed body pillow comment I have ever read in my entire life. Oh my gosh. Why do I have you modded? Why do I have you modded? Yo, why do I have a dude like that modded? So it says, you're my favorite YouTuber, better than Creekcraft, Steak, Cruise, and everybody? Oh, I appreciate that so. I appreciate that so. Jax fan says, I'm a bunny, not a cat. We accept all types of weird in our chat. We have some Therians. We all have Therians. We have Therians. We got furries. We got everything in between, if there is anything in between. I think there's a couple people that identify as lizards, too. We got them, too. All right? I'm a Therian myself, okay? My pronouns are yay and zer. Dadbot says, barks with a cutesy face band. Epicness says, your managing mod has a collection of 30 pillows. You just accepted this already? Monique says, I have a fursona. I mean, honestly, in this new era of like internet entertainment for live streams, especially because if you're a live streamer, you're going to have like a younger audience because that's like live streaming is like a newer form of entertainment. You kind of have to accept everything that kind of comes along with it. And one of the things about that comes along with the newer generation of Davina, I didn't appreciate how you just tased me to death right there. That wasn't cool. No. Look at me. We have to have a serious talk. We have to have a serious talk. No. You'll get in the corner. Don't get me wrong. You're gonna have your corner moment, but you gotta look me in the eyes right now. Why did you do that? Why are you like this? You didn't have to do any of that. No. Don't shake your head. No, I don't appreciate that. If you do this one more time, then you're gonna get locked in the sub basement. For fun. Anyways, what was I saying? Anyways, yes. So along with being a part of the newer generation entertainment, you're gonna have things like furries and Therians. Okay, it's just a part of the job. It's just a part of the job. You got to accept it. It's a little strange, but then again, life is strange. This girl just stole my patient. This is so funny for me. Yo, guys. Okay. By the way, there is a person in the chat. There is a person in the chat whose name is Jax Fan. Hey, Melonite says, I really like to eat watermelons, but somehow my identity on YouTube is a humanoid melon. Makes sense. There is a person in the chat named Jax Fan. Now, Jax Fan, during one of our earliest streams of doing Animal Hospital, basically shot me in the face within less than a minute of playing the game. He just shot me in the face. So, every time he joins, I do a poll. Do we unban him? Yes or no? What are we thinking, chat? Yes or no, do we unban him? Why are you calling me out? It's my prerogative as the entertainer. This is my stream, it's my show. I can call out anybody. Soja says, I love your streams. Have you tried doing collabs with YouTubers like Steak? Maybe. Does this mean, does this mean it's been a no every time so far? Yes. Especially when I give the context, everybody always says no. So I'm going to do a poll right now. We're going to do a new poll. First of all, why did y'all vote me as the biggest big back? Okay, somebody's getting banned for that. But we are going to do a new poll. And the poll is, should we unban Jax? Yeah, he's learned his lesson. or no. Betrayal has consequences. All right, 3, 2, 1. There is the poll. Everybody vote. And depending on what it is, we will unban him. Kylie, what's going on? Put him in the cooler. It's Avatar reference. Boiling Rock Prison. I haven't seen Avatar in so long. Yo, chat, should I rewatch it? I feel like I should rewatch Avatar. I feel like, because that was like one of the most goated shows ever. Kylie says back. Isn't there an Avatar movie out right now? I'm pretty sure, like, recently there is a movie out right now. Can somebody confirm that to me? I think I saw it on on the TikTok platform too. Somebody like shortened it to like 60 minutes. Candy, what's going on? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. So says, what is your Roblox username? I'll friend you. Somebody put my username up. Okay, so mods. If anybody asks for my username, just put them on the chat. Just like respond to them in the chat, okay? We got an emergency. I got it. I'm built to handle emergencies, chat. Yo, thank you so much, Starshine Trency. Thank you so much, Epicness. 50-50. Yo, I feel like 50 of those are like your bots. I actually feel like 50% of those are like your alt accounts that you're using to try to affect the vote. Hold on, chat. I gotta deal with this machine real quick, okay? I gotta lock in for like 3 seconds. Maybe like 10, 12 seconds. And then after I do that, I can look at the chat. Doing great so far. Boom, boom, boom. Look, what I heard, I don't know if this is true, but if you play this on console, it automatically finishes. And Monique says L Jax. Dang, bro. You got haters. I guess that goes to show you. Look, actions have consequences. Olivia says come back. Y'all barely know me. I have changed. Yeah, because a lot can change in like not even like 2-3 weeks. All right, this guy's a little dehydrated. I'm going to recommend that he drinks a lot of water. So let's just take this water and just kind of like, you know, drown him in it real quick. Just a little bit of friendly drowning. A little bit of medicinal drowning right there. Everyone says they've changed. I know. I don't care if you say you change. What I care about is the change behavior. He's an anomaly? You think so? No, he's not. No, he's not. Did I just treat an anomaly? Yes or no, chat? Critical patient in room 1. Brother, why aren't you doing your job? Okay, you got it. Ezekiel says bye. See you later, Ezekiel. Yo, you friended me? All right, we'll add friends after this. Right now, we got to deal with this guy. If he's an anomaly, I will eat my shorts. Let's see if he gets up. Let's see if he actually tries to eat me. If he tries to eat me, then he's an anomaly. I think he's chill, though. I think he's chill. Chill, you've actually changed. You can't say you changed? Exactly. Like, you can say you changed left and right. Those are just words, brother. Those are just words. Oh, he is an anomaly. I guess I gotta eat my shorts. Mod run next. It's too late. It's too late. It's too late. All right, so here's what's going on. Apparently, the chat has voted. And sorry, Jax. Your betrayal has consequences. But I will say it's a lot closer in that vote than it was last time. It was a lot closer than it was the last time. I will say that. So, good, yo, you had a better crowd. Not the crowd that you need to get unbanned. But it was definitely a better crowd for you. 1 second, chat. Monique says I didn't get to join last time. I know. I wish everybody could join. But once again, it's only 4 people, 3 including myself. There was a monster in the surgery room, bro. Bro, there was a monster that just ate me in the last round. Can you friend people now? Yeah, I think I'll let people. Let me finish this real quick, and then I'll start friending people. So, I'm going to go to my friends list real quick. And according to my friends list, I have 992 friends. That means I got 8 people that I can add. Just 8 people. What's your favorite kind of cheese? The one that makes me fart. You know what, chat? Can I get... I'm getting some ideas. I'm getting some ideas. Can somebody spam a devil emoji? Because I'm about to give a villain speech. Can somebody spam devil emojis? I'm about to give a villain speech. All right. Chat. I have 992 out of 1,000 friends on Roblox. I know the crazy thing is, most of these people, they don't even really care about me for real. No. They just want to flex that they are friends with a YouTuber. And you know what else I think? I think 992 friends is too much. That's too many friends. Ain't nobody has that many friends. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking it's time for a purge. Everybody start spamming purge in the chat. Start spamming purge in the chat. It's time to cut off people that are no longer our friends. Here's how you can be safe from the purge. Here's how to be safe from the purge. Here's how you can be safe. If I see that we played recently, I won't purge you. If I see that you have my merch on, I won't purge you. If your account is deleted, I'm going to purge you. If you have a sus username or are obviously a bot, I'm going to purge you. And if I do purge you on accident, I'm so sorry. Don't worry about it. I will add you when we start adding people. But for now, it's time for a purge. So let me switch over back to the main screen. Let's go to my friends here. Let's go to my friends. And let's go scroll down. Let's see who's offline. Let's go see who's offline. Let's see who's offline. Let's scroll all the way down, as far down as we can go. And let's start purging. Yo, Fesser, how's it going? What's going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. Let's see. We have DeBest. Hey, DeBest. I don't recognize you. Unfriended. Officially purged. Who's next? You're good? Glad to hear it. Next person is... Nah, Jake. This is my alt. Oh, it's an alt account. Ah. Hold on. Let me move the thing real quick over here so you can kind of see. It's an alt account. Purged. Purged. Everybody spam purged. We are purging the friends list right now. We've already gotten rid of 2 people. Then we have... Hey, Dia, we're sliming all of these alts right now. We're sliming all of the alts. Nuke the entire list. I wish you could, like, select multiple people at once. That would make it so much easier, because I have thousands of people that are on my, that are requesting me, and I have, like, almost 1,000, like, the max list, of people in my friends group. So they're purged. Make sure you're online right now, because if you're online, I won't purge you. Wait, account deleted? Definitely purged. Account deleted? Definitely purged. Yeah, okay, hold on. Who else are we purging? Chat, don't purge me if you don't want me to purge you. Let's see. AK-47. Purged. I'm going to purge 5 more people, chat. 5 more people. Look at that. We already have 900. We have 986 people left on the friends list. We already purged quite a few. Let's purge 6 more people. 6 or 7 more people. Let's purge them. Here we go. Let's scroll down. I'll scroll all the way down. All the way down. All the way down. All right. Rocky. Purged. There's 1, chat. Let's scroll down. Coco. You haven't played recently. So you're purged. That's 2, chat. All right, hold on. Let's do 4 more. Let's do 4 more. Yuki. Wait. The username is Uchiha. I like that. I'm gonna keep you. That's a Naruto reference. I'm gonna keep you. David. We haven't played recently. Wait, but he said God is amazing. I can't purge you. They said God is amazing. I can't purge them. It's in the profile. They said God is... Okay, so I gotta purge somebody else. We gotta find number 3. We gotta find number 3. Shelly. Shelly's profile says, it's okay to be sad, because it's just an emotion, and you're not the one crying. There's more people who are crying. Normal thing, everyone had cried. If it's serious, that's a lot of bad English cringe. I purged. Liam, how's it going? Taylor Bedford, welcome back. Why are you sweating, Taylor? Why are you sweating? Are you okay, Taylor? Anyways, let's purge 3 more people. 3 more people, and then we'll add some people to our friends list. This guy's name is Tryhard. Definitely purge. I'm a purge of tryhards. Can you add me? Not right now. I'm in the middle of purging. Let's purge 2 more. Hold on. Let's see. We have Green Bean. This is the end of the donation. R.I.P. I don't care. Purged. One more person. One more person. We're going to purge one more person. Okay? We have 981. So says I care about you. Thank you. Yeah, Sigma, thank you. You should purge off stream. I probably should. Monique says don't purge me. As long as you're online, as long as you have a god in your profile pic, or as long as you have my merch, I won't purge you. But we need to purge one more person. Just one more. You're going to add me in my bio? All right, bet. All right, bet. How about, let's go. We got one more. Oh, thank you, so I appreciate that. This person's name is Ruby. Friend me in Roblox, they say. Must add fast, or you're not having me in Roblox. Tell you what, I'm gonna purge you. I'm gonna purge you because it looks like you're wearing like a strawberry maid outfit. Banned. You gotta go. Taylor says, "Talk to me." We're talking right now, Taylor. How are you doing, Taylor? I see you. By the way, you didn't join the Discord. You didn't join, by the way. What was that all about? I thought we were gonna do content. Slayer says, "I can join you later because I'm leaving Bandcamp right now." Yo, he's leaving Bandcamp? I feel like your aura just went up. Sweetie says, "Did you purge me?" I don't think I did. I don't think I did. Wait, did you unfriend me? I don't think I did. All right, chat. Now let's add some people. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. If I haven't added you, if I hadn't, yeah, you're wearing Yeezys. I care about you. Thank you, so. If I haven't added you, drop your username because it's time for me to add you. It's time for me to add you, chat. So drop your username right now and I'll add you. Emperor, didn't I already add you, Emperor? You're from the Purge. You have immersion played. W, Devin. Let's add, how about, let's see, Kira DLTA. I can't tell which one you are. I think this is you, though. All right, I sent you a request. Fasur says, "Is friend me? I'm looking underscore 1701. All right, I got you looking underscore 1701. Yeah, you don't exist, buddy. I can't tell. Oh, Lion King. Oh, okay. You basically, you typoed. You typoed. Okay, Lion King. Hold on. Let me double check. Lion King. Hold on. I lost it. Okay, underscore 1701. There we go. And then let's look you up. All right, I friended you. King Beef. Let's see. King Beef is King Beef. 1026. 1026. Let's add you real quick. AKA Cookie. All right, Cookie King Beef, I added you. So, I got you, buddy. He says my username is, okay, 1687. Done. You didn't purge me? I didn't want to purge you. But if I did, I'm sorry. Yeah, sorry. If I purge you guys, I'm so sorry. Monique says, "Please let me get this route. I've been up all night for it." There's once, I hate having to repeat myself, but I understand that I got to chat. There are no guarantees that you get in, but there's always a chance. There's always a chance, okay? So is there anybody else that I did not add that wants to be added? Is there anybody else I did not add that wants to be added? Let me know right now, okay? Let me know right now, and I'll add you. Did I saw an AI game you played? What AI game? No idea what you're talking about. Kylie, what's going on? Linux is okay, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. I understand. Look, I understand. Everybody wants to join, and I know. It's like, I wish everybody could join. But only 3 people can join me. Slayer says, "I feel like you have beef with band." No, not really. Like, sometimes I'll just, like, make up beef because it adds tension, and people find it entertaining. Like, it's all a LARP. Like, I'm, like, one of the most unbothered people you could meet. I have to, like, LARP being bothered because it's for entertainment. Italic says, "Yeah, is this going to be mods and members Republic again?" You know what? Let's see. Mods and members, sound off. Epicness says he makes up beef because he's always hungry. Banned. Pokemon Gamer, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Welcome. So Devin would join. Italic, don't meow. Okay, so if you're a mod or member, sound off and let me know if you want to join. Let me know if you want to join. Since I can't type my user, it's a YouTube name. Okay, got you, Devin. Like the exact username? Like the exact username. Like exactly how it is. Me, of course. Okay. You know what, chat? I got an idea. Why don't I gift memberships? Yo, chat, who wants a membership? Chat, type 1 if you want a membership. Type 1 if you want a membership. King Beef says, "Can I join?" I think we're going to do mods and members. So Italic, we have Devin. We have Epicness. Are you going to be joining too? Crimson wants one. Moonwalker, Candy, Kylie, Ezekiel, King Beef, Monique. Stop meowing, Italic. So, Emperor, Jamaica, Ezekiel, and I can't read. There's a lot of names going on there. I can't read all of those. Okay, all right. I'm going to give away 10 memberships. 10 memberships from my own wallet, okay? If you want one, remember, I have zero ability to choose who gets them. I have zero ability to choose. I can't, it's literally YouTube that gives them. So if you want one, say W YouTube, 10 whole memberships, maybe a half a membership. Everybody say W YouTube. Say W YouTube for to have a good chance of getting the membership. And make sure that your membership gifting is on, okay? I want to make sure you get it. So you got to click on the little $ and then go to membership gifting. And some of it, for some of you, it might not be on. So make sure it is on because I think you need to turn it on in order to receive a membership, okay? So here we go. All right. I'm about to get flashbang, chat. Here we go. Membership gifting. 10 memberships right there. All right. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. All right. We're going to buy. And then I got to put the thing in. 3, 2, 1. And they're off. Let's see who won. It'll be announced in chat in a few seconds. And the winners are Mick Lumine, Tatiana, Juana, Your Guy, Hazen, Gilberto, Ava the Gymnast, Jax, David, and Espen. Congratulations to everybody who received the membership. Everybody received the membership. But you know what? What do you think? 5 more? What do we think, chat? 5 more? 5 more? I think we can get 5 more. I think we can get 5 more. We can get 5 more. Yeah, let's give away 5 more. You just allowed to give memberships? It's okay. We'll get 5 more. 5 more. Everybody say W Yay. Everybody say W Yay or W YouTube if you want the best chance of getting it, okay? Here we go. I'm about to get it right now. I'm clicking the button. I got the membership live right there. 5 right there. I'm about to get flashbang real quick. I'm just going to squint my eyes. Ah, that is bright. Wow, that is bright. It is fleshing out my facial features. All right, here we go. And verifying. Here we go. And the memberships are going out. And the winners are... Wait for it. They'll be announced very shortly in the live chat. The winners are... Monique, Broken, Zekis, Jaden, and Brandon Smith. Congratulations. And I believe Monique is in the chat with us right now. Not just a lurker, but also a chatter. W Monique. Everybody say congratulations to all of the people. To all the people who managed to get the memberships. Congratulations. Monique's, yeah, you seem so happy. I'm so glad for you. Thank you so much. It wasn't me. It was YouTube. Thank YouTube. Can you wait when you join? I think we're going to do mods and members. We're going to do mods and members, okay? Mods and members first. But for right now, all right, don't spam big back, but I need to get more snackies. Don't spam big back, but I need to get more snackies. I'm meowing. Banned. All right. I need to get more snackies. I'll be right back. I'm going to grab some more snacks. And then when I get back here, we'll add a few more friends. And then we'll get right into a game. Nobody spam big back. Everybody behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. My gosh. Behave. Really, though. Did you put your name in a goblet of fire? Hey, everybody. What's going on? I am back. I got a couple of snackies. Don't spam Big Back. What is going on? Why are y'all I told you specifically not to spam that. I told you specifically don't spam that. Congrats to everybody got them. W. Braylon, hello. Hey, Monique. Hey, LARP. All right, chill. How about, let's take a little snacky break. You told them not to spam Big Back? That's a funny thing. You tell the chat not to do something, and that's pretty much a guarantee that they'll do something. Hi, King Beef. Facet says, I'm not spam Big Back. W. Facet. Hi, Braylon. How are you doing? You're back? I'm not just back. I am Big Back. Devin says, since I can't type my user, remember I have your merch and the white tuxedo. Okay, gotcha. All right, hold on. Here's what I got for my snacky. Here's what, guys, we take a little snacky break. We're a little snacky and a little yappy. Welcome back. Thank you, WMK. I got some chocolate, some German chocolate. I don't know what that is, and a Dr. Pepper. It's very healthy. Trust me. I need the sugar. I haven't had sugar all day. King Beef says, yeah, my memory gifting thing is off. How do I turn it on? I would ask ChatGPT about that. I have some chocolate. You have to buy Robux or merch Robux to wear. It's only like 2 Robux, though. It's literally 2 Robux. You could beg for it. You'd probably get it in a few hours on Please Donate. Connor, how's it going? Nadia says, can I play Roblox with you? I think we're going to do a mods and members thing only. Epicness says, oh, I'm the unhealthy one. Look, it's a very well-known fact that I am a bit of a hypocrite when it comes to being a big back, okay? And I'm not even ashamed about that. Yes, Ed. Yeah, no, remember, we especially especially in like these particular streams where the audience is probably going to be younger, you got to keep it chill. What's the brand for the chocolate? I think it's called Kinder. Or I think in German it's Kinder? Kinder. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. You want chocolate? Oh, too bad. You're the #1 big back. We already know that. Nadia says, guys, I'm getting the phone taken away. Oh, you in trouble. Oh, I say so good. As world famous, never heard of it. You can't escape your past, Yaezer. Guys, I'm an unashamed big back. Gator Man, hello, how are you doing? Welcome. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. You want a bite? There you go. Take a little bite. Just a little bite. Not too big of a bite. Just a little bit. A little bit. Here you go. Here you go. That's for you. It's delicious. It's got like a creamy milky center. Milk chocolate. And it goes well with the Dr. Pepper. It's basically sugar on sugar. You need that energy to keep up your stream. Your brain runs on sugar. It's very important. Gatorman's the star for yesterday. I literally forgot about it. It already says amateur. I'm a fat little chair playing as first amateur. I'm a literature. Bars? Yo, it's the milk vanilla with chocolate. It's yeah, something like that. Braylon says, I'm so big. Big back. Shout out to the big backs. You're really happy? I'm glad you're happy. I might have eaten cheese, points, fingers. Is that okay? Of course it is. Hey, Nadia. Ed, why are you spamming turtles? Why are you spamming turtles? From Robin? So, chat. Let's agree. That Dr. Pepper is the greatest Roblox snack of all time. And Dead Rails is the best Roblox game of all time. What do we think is the best game so far on the platform right now? King Beef says I figured out how to do it. Yo, W. Melanie, welcome back. What do we think is the best game out right now? I feel like right now it's probably between Grow Garden 2 and Animal Hospital. Forsaken, no buy. Okay, Forsaken's up there in terms of pure gameplay. Dead Rails. Also, Epicness, aren't you like super into Forsaken? You said no bias, but I feel like it's the opposite. Not that you're not playing a game anymore. I'm having a snackies. You want one? Want some? It's chocolate. There you go. It's for you. Tower Defense Simulator. Definitely not Steel Brain Rot. Well, Steel Brain Rot, it's very good with like making your brain go ding and keeping you engaged. Chat, isn't Forsaken basically Dead by Daylight? Yeah, you haven't had a Dr. Pepper in your whole life. Are you missing out? Yes. Absolutely. You are like, brother, that's like saying I've never had clean water. That's like saying you're from a third world tribe and you've never had clean water. That's crazy to me, bro. I can see your green screen, by the way. What green screen? There's no green screen here. There's no green screen here. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let's see. Let's go to here. Like, watch. Boom. No green screen. Yeah, it's not here in Saudi Arabia. Crazy. Yeah, there's no green screen. Now he says, for a second, bro, I play that game all the time. We got Cool Kid. Yo, W. Brandy says, Dead Rails, Animal Hospital, 999s in the forest. Devin, leave Italic alone. By the way, Italic, Devin has a crush on you. There is no Dr. Pepper. I don't know if he does. I'm just stirring the pot. There is no Dr. Pepper in Egypt. You got to import it. Spam turtles? No. You thought that the green thing over your head was a green screen? No, it wasn't. Italic says, what? Let's play. Give me a second. I'm drinking my Dr. Pepper. In Scotland, you don't know what crushes are? A crush basically means that you want them to be your girlfriend. That's what that means. Yeah, it's not crazy. That's all it means. Stirring the pot of drama and nothingness. I get bored sometimes. You know, sometimes I have to. What's the phrase? In French phrase, le roi s'amuse. The king amuses himself. You're actually chugging your Dr. Pepper. I'm sipping it. I'm fancy. Salt is the only acceptable rock to eat. I feel like there's rock sugar too. I feel like rock sugar is a thing too. Monique says, "I'm sorry, I'm so excited." I'm excited for you too. I think the next game that we do, we're going to be doing like a mods and members only game. Epicness says you don't need granite in your free time. What do I look like? A Goron? Like from like Legend of Zelda? Don't call me nasty. I just licked dirt out of my fingernails. You nasty. Guess who my crush is? Hint, it's in the chat. I'm guessing your crush is Braylon. What do you mean, actually? Yo, no, what's going on? Italic says, I like being a single Pringle. Honestly, you better. You're not allowed to date until you're married. Devin says, in Scotland, with Scottish bagpipes, we don't have relationships or whatever. And how do you make Scottish people? You watched a tutorial how to do it, and it doesn't work for your channel? That's crazy, King Beef. Moonwalker says, I don't have a membership. Could you give me a membership? Even if I gave like 100 memberships, there's no guarantee that you'd get it. There's no guarantee that you get it. What do you mean do it? No. Well, know what's crazy? Wouldn't it be crazy if I bought like 1,000 memberships for what to try to give one dude that wanted the membership, and then he turned his membership gifting off? Yo, wouldn't that be crazy? Do it? No, I'm not gonna do it. I already gave a lot this stream. Imagine. Dude, I know this guy that went through like 10, 12 years of schooling for a veterinary license just to lose his license. Imagine getting like a doctor's equivalent of an education, putting all that work in just to put the fries in the bag at the end of that entire journey. Yo, that's imagine. That's insane. Basically became a lawyer and got disbarred. Yeah, pretty much. Can I be a mod? Who wants to be a mod? Yo, I want to say mod if you want to be a mod. Slayer says, I don't know if you read this, but I'm going to go back once I can play with you, so see ya. All right, got you. Your band director's favorite soda is Mountain Dew. Checks out. Mod. All right, everybody, if you want to be a mod, say mod. If you want to be a mod, say mod. Now, the moderators that are currently in the chat, give everybody that's saying mod a 10-second ban. Everybody that's saying mod, Give him a 10-second ban right now. Everybody that says mod, you got to give him a 10-second ban. Mods, do your job. Come on, do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Give him a ban. Ban everybody that wants to say, yo, give him a 10-second ban. Open fire. Go. Go. Look at that. We already got our bans. We got our bans going. Look at that. Pew, 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 pew. For the last time. Stop bothering me about mods. Why would you want to be a volunteer babysitter for the trash of the internet? Not saying you're all trash, but we do get a lot of trash that comes in here. You're evil? I like to think that I'm not evil, but I do like to think that I like to have a little bit of fun here and there. I like to have a little bit of shenanigans. At least spare your members. No one gets spared. You don't want to get banned. Why is everybody spamming random words? Tin Pods, hello, how's it going? Yeah, like people meowing? Brother, people meowing? Hey, Bunny Boy, I already shouted you out, by the way, but shout out Bunny Boy. Yeah, people meowing is like probably one of the least degenerate types of random passerbys that show up in the chat. Tin Pots is good. How about you? Doing fantastic. You know what they say? A doctor a day gives you diabetes at some point. But I don't have this every day. No meowing. No meowing. No, guys, you do not understand. You don't like Dr. Pepper? Banned. Moonwalker says I can't put my pictures in your posts. It's because you probably just recently subscribed. A doctor a day keeps the apples away. I like that epicness. I like that one. You don't drink soda? Well, look at Mr. Healthy over here. Yo, look at this guy. Somebody doesn't have insane insulin resistance. Braylon says diabetes covering itself as a drink brand as looks healthy POV, but it's so delicious. If a number 2 pencil is so popular, why is it still number 2? You know, Jamaica? I've never thought about that in the shower, and that definitely sounds like a thought you would think about in the shower. Zeke plays, hello, how are you doing? Your server's kind of homeless. Whoever said meow is going to the pound. Timpot says, I'm sorry that I drink water. I don't accept that apology. I need a more heartfelt apology than that. Your thing's not showing up, and I think your country doesn't allow it. Wait, what thing, King Beef? Oh, the membership thing? There's a chance. Devin says I was spared from the firing squad. Got lucky. Ezekiel. No, Ezekiel. Ezekiel is a trap. It was a trap. And guys, don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Subscribe with all the notifications. We're going to get into the game in just a second. You drink 20 Mountain Dews a day for the rest of your life? Brother, do you know that Mountain Dew is classified as an energy drink in Europe? Yeah, no, it has so much caffeine in it and so much sugar. It is classified as an energy drink in Europe. Drinking 2 Dr. Peppers can't salt the one for the person who doesn't drink soda? Exactly. You gotta keep a relative amount of unhealthiness in the world. If somebody else is too healthy, you gotta be extra unhealthy. Obviously a joke. Italic says, am I the most random person alive? You definitely have the biggest back, I'll tell you that. Bunny, what did you say? You drink water, not Mountain Dew? That sounds like somebody who drinks Mountain Dew would say. Yeah, sorry, King Beef. It's okay. Maybe next time. I'm sure you'll figure it out before the next stream. Anyway, chat. Type 1 if you think we're done yapping. Type 1 if you're ready to actually get into the game. Bunny Boy says, where's the other one? I don't know. Braylon says, I'm healthy and wealthy, but not stealthy. Which one am I? I'm guessing you're heavy, and your footsteps sound loud. Italic says, that's why I'm the #1 rage baiter. That's why you have a lock on your fridge. Secret Mountain Dew drinker. That's what I'm saying. Bunny Boy says, other bunny? You mean Bunny Nesquik? Join a public server. I think for this one, we'll do a mods and members game, and then afterwards we'll do a public. Because the thing about my mods and members is that like they sell just as often as the non-mods and members. Like the highest record for our channel was done with random public members. Remember your merch and white tuxedo? Maybe. Epicness says I'm low-key getting into my 2-week Minecraft phase again. Well, then you better join us when we do Minecraft next time, buddy. Sprite, 7-Up, and Mountain Dew are all the same.
Mods, can we ban that guy for spreading false information? Moonwalker says, I'm literally a pro at the game. Okay, remember you have a... Okay, Devin, I'll try. Why don't you add spaces in all the letters? Why don't you add spaces on the letters? This guy hates any normal person. Normal people are not allowed in my chat. Tomorrow gonna be Verity? I'm not sure. All right, chat. Enough yapping. Let's get into it. Let's switch the screen over right now. There we go. Normal, crazy, chaotic chat. Yaezer says, love you too, buddy. Braylon says, the last time I played Animal Hospital, I died to sanity. I'm bad at the game. I always die to sanity because I'm literally like, I'm like the free class. Like I haven't even gotten a class yet. It makes you waste Robux for coffee. No, it doesn't. I mean, it could. I mean, if you're like a chump, you could waste it for coffee. Last time you played Animal Hospital is never. You should try it. Can you play the game? We're playing it right now. Okay, Devin, hold on. Let me add you real quick. Thank you, Devin, for adding the dots to everything. Hold on. Let me go to my private server. Edit here. Let me add Devin real quick. Hold on. It's DEVNG09515. It's Davina. Is it Devin A? Devin 8AA? That one? All right. I added you. All right. And let's add, is there a member that wants to join? We're going to do mods and members. So we have Devin joining. Bunny Boy says, can I join? Yeah, join. You can join. And since Bunny Boy's a patron, he'll get priority. So we have Bunny Boy. We have Devin. And we have Italic. You want to join? Okay, Italic can join. So that means we have, the slots are full. We have Bunny Boy, Devin, and Italic. So Italic, you're already in. Bunny Boy, you're already in. Sorry, Monique, but we already have... Hold on. Unless, Italic, if you're willing to give up your spot, we can let Monique join. Italic, are you willing to give up your spot? If you say no, everybody's going to hate you, by the way. Italic, are you willing to give up your spot to let Monique join? Oh, the pressure's on Italic. Will you do another? I don't know. I might not. Yo, everybody say Italic, please. No pressure. Yeah, everybody say Italic, please. You're good? Okay, gotcha, Zeke. Italic, don't say, don't give us the answer. We are all waiting. Devin says it won't let me join. Well, you gotta wait, buddy. What do you mean it won't let you join, though? I literally just added your Devin AA. Fine, but do another one? Okay, all right, she said fine. Which means, Monique, we need to add your username, Monique. All right, Monique, there you go. Look at that. Everybody. It turns out Italic's actually a nice person. So, Monique, I need you to drop your username so I can add you, okay? And if I can't add you, then it's going to be because your settings are not right. And you have to go in your settings. And if I can't add you, we're just going to go with Italic. Italic's a good option B. I think she's a good option B. Definitely not a first choice, but second choice for sure. All right, so Monique, just put your username and I'll add you, okay? Monique, I need that username. Okay? You already did. I added you to the friends list, but I didn't add you to the server. Bim says, well. Well, based off of what your scale says whenever you step on it, I think you should be saying whale. So, Monique, I need you to put your username up in the chat. Don't make me look through it. Okay, Maddie Longlegs. There we go. Maddie Longlegs. All right. And, all right, we added you. Where did bro come from? I don't know, but bro's here now. All right, added you. Now we're going to get into the private server. It's the real Yaezer server right there. All right, we are in. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. The top round is Shift 16. Michaela, hello, how are you doing? Braylon, you tried? It's okay. So here we have Megan, Devin, myself, and Bunny Boy. Isn't that Gubby? Isn't that Gubby from Forsaken or whatever? Shout out to Bunny Boy. All right, here we go. First mods and members game of the stream. Everybody get in here. It's starting in 23, probably like 10 seconds. This is going faster. Gubby Q. It's Gubby though, right? So it says they don't have permission to join. Yes, because it's a private server. And this is for mods and members only. Congratulations to Monique, by the way, for getting the membership. Congratulations. All right, here we go. I want to give you a hint in game. Yeah, go ahead. No, if you got any tips, tricks, or comments or concerns about the game, no, please just drop the lore, drop the info. They're meowing. Wait? The people in game are meowing. Italic says you're lucky I'm nice enough. I feel like doing a nice thing with social pressure isn't necessarily doing a nice thing. Michaela, thank you so much for the star. Shout out to Michaela. When can friends join then? So friends are the same thing as public. And we've already done like 2 public games. Oh my god. Do I have to get a litter box up for y'all? Yo, Michaela, thank you for subscribing. Do I gotta get a litter box for y'all? What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing out here? What are y'all doing out here? Please let me join next time I never played. Once again, there's always a chance, never a guarantee. Real acts of kindness are the ones we don't know about. Or as it says in the Bible, don't let the left hand know what the right hand does. Or maybe it's the other way around. I don't know. Michaela says, add me later. I will add you once we are adding friends. If we're adding friends during a segment during the stream where we are adding people, then for sure. But for right now, we're kind of in the middle of something. Like literally in the middle of something. I've never played with you, but I still love you. Love you too, buddy. Appreciate that. Let me meow the rest of the stream. Chat. Everybody make fun of Italic for meowing. Say Italic stop. If you catch her meowing, just say stop. You added me at Extreme because you've never added me. I don't have a membership. Not in a members and a mods game. Because the point of a members and mods game is to play with members and mods. Yeah, no, if I added random people, then there'd be like, no, then why do I call it a members and mods game? What's so special about being a member of mod if I just add random people? Oh my gosh. My chat just devolved into a bunch of Therians. Michaela, thank you for the floating heart. Italic needs a litter box. His house smells like Dookie. Agreed. You know, I'm just not even going to play with you anymore. I'm not even going to join the stream. You know, with that attitude, I feel like I should just permanently ban you. What do y'all think, chat? Should we permanently ban him for the attitude? Bro's literally trying to hold me hostage. He's like, I don't want to play. I'm not even going to join the stream. Yeah, your feelings aren't my problem, brother. No, that's not how you communicate. That's not how you deal with those emotions, okay? And that might work on the playground, but that's not going to work with me. Make a poll if you should ban him or not. No, I won't do that. I'll leave it as a warning. And maybe that'll kind of teach him a little bit of boundaries and teach him, you know, what's a healthy way to express his emotions. Sorry, don't say sorry. Just don't do what you did then that I didn't like. Yeah, that thing you did, don't do it. Just that's your apology there. Just not doing the thing. Michaela says, OMG, I love Roblox. Yo, it's goated, isn't it? These days, it's not as good as it used to be. What time do you start your live streams? Normally around 5 p.m. 5 p.m. is when we around start. Sometimes a little bit earlier, sometimes a little bit later, but around 5 p.m. is a pretty good general middle area, average area that we start. Why do you let the anomaly eat you? Sometimes it's my way of server hopping. Ezekiel says, I'm going to play a game while I'm waiting for the next round of this game. There's something to do. Devin says, my game crashed. Brother, we waited all that. We gave you a special spot. We gave you a special spot. And your game crashed? Everybody say L, Devin. Isaiah, what's going on? Make sure you do surgery or just go anywhere with someone you don't so you don't die like before. Oh, yeah, just use somebody as bait. Isaiah, welcome back. L. Devin. Bro, Devin, hold on. Where are you? We have Megan and Bunny right there. Ed, welcome back. Bro's never invited to the function ever again. Agreed. Yeah, look at that. He's just staring at us. Bro, look at that. The lights are on. Nobody's home. And he's wearing a nurse outfit. Michaela says it's my birthday. Happy birthday, Michaela. Everybody say happy birthday, Michaela. Look at Devin, bro. Look at Devin. We could have had Italic play. Yo, chat, should we restart and let Italic join? What do you think? Should we restart? Because we're already cooked. We're already kind of cooked. Your speed tech is literally broken for no reason. Wait, he moved. Devin's back. Everybody say W, Devin. Devin is back. W, Devin. Can you do a 5 membership? Why don't you get a 5 membership? I've already got 15 memberships. I already got 15 memberships for y'all. What are you doing? Happy birthday, I don't know how to spell your name. Yo, LARP, what's going on? Devin is back. Yo, chat, how do we cure the eyeball guy? Do we need is that one? If you do get eye drops, if you get eye drops, does it work? Like if I grab eye drops and I look at him, he's not gonna attack me, is he? You're being glazed and forsaken for having too much money. Eye drops? Okay, so it is eye drops. So I grab the eye drops. And then I look up at him. Oh, he's already got eye drops. It's not working. Drink the eye drops. It's not working. It's not working. He doesn't want to do nothing. It's not working. You already did it? I did it? No, Italic. Michaela says, since I love every video you do, more please. Will you do more please? What do you mean more? Like more videos? I'm like streaming practically every single day. Do you know Divine Battleground? No, but I don't play Battleground type games. Brandy says you did? Okay, I did do it. I did do it. More videos? I mean, I'm doing a live video right now. You don't have this iPhone, you have an Android? L Android. It's amazing. Oh, thank you, Michaela. You hyped me to play Animal Hospital? Hey, guys, look at that. I influenced him to play a game. I'm an influencer. Everybody spam L influencer. When you get fire extinguisher, you gotta put out that slime. Brother, you can literally just, like, clean it up. Like, there's nothing wrong with cleaning up Doogie with your bare hands. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I think I saw somebody subscribe. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. In fact, let me just make sure the notification thing is a little bit larger so you can kind of see it better. W influencer. Braylon, enough. Yo, chill. Braylon, that is the most braid-rotted thing I think anybody's ever said in this chat so far. Use the fire extinguisher, I promise it's gonna work. I know it's gonna work, but there's just something about cleaning up Doogie with your bare hands, you know? Are you using the cough syrup to clean up the slime? No. Who in the right mind would do that? Hold on. Shut up. I gotta waste my money. You're good at the game. Let me teach you my ways. Sure. Italic says, ew, only I say meow. And yo, you cleaned up your dog's donkey with your bare hands? I think you meant Dookie. Yo, ew. Yo, Bunny was the MVP. Everybody say W Bunny. Let's see. We got $151. And to get the extra upgrade window, extra check-in window, we need $200. We are missing $49. So all we can do is stare at our insufficient wallet and cry. Makes it faster to clean up? I got it. I know that. I knew that. Isaiah says, I was a pro, like Monster Form, Divine Battlegrounds, Ultimate Cosmic Form. Bro, but did you spend money, though? Your phone fell on your face? Everybody laugh at him. Nadia says, oh, I'm so hyped right now because he's switching. He's what? Brandy says, what's your favorite Minecraft mob? I can tell you my least favorite is a skeleton. My most favorite, probably... Actually, not even the skeleton. My least favorite is the witch. My most favorite is probably got to be, I don't know if it's a mob, but it's the copper golem. I really do like the copper golem. He's really cool. Is it count as a mob? Is it count as a mob? Yes or no? If not, I'm gonna have to say zombie. I know it's basic, but it's the easiest one to deal with. It's legitimately the easiest one to deal with. Yeah, how are we doing up front? Bunny, you taking care of this guy, Mr. What's his name? Cookie? You taking care of Cookie? Okay, good job, Bunny. And then who's going to take care of that patient over here? We have, what's his face? Megan? Megan, you got the, oh, he's going over here. Is that Devin? Devin's taking care of him? That's a mob. If you see a monster, you have to enter it anyways to defeat it for it to go away rather than waiting. Thank you for subscribing, Alicia. Thank you, Alicia, for subscribing. Yaezer, the Cosmic Form in Divine Battlegrounds is insane. Brother, you're talking Conqueror's hockey to a guy that doesn't watch One Piece. I watch One Piece, but that was just a way of saying it. Like you're getting too deep in a lore with a game that I've never ever heard about. So I want you to keep that in mind. You can switch jobs so the game stays active. Hey, it's Barney. Hold on, let me get him his coffee. Wait, who's got the coffee? Who stole the coffee? They're about to mess up? Bro, it already happened. Somebody took the coffee and didn't save some for Barney. We already sold. We already sold, chat. We already sold. Oh, come on. What's the best game you played in the history of streaming in your life? In the history of streaming, that's a tough one. I honestly don't have one. Life, don't have one either. It changes every so often. Yeah, somebody... Do we not give him Barney his coffee? Who stole it? Devin. Devin. Oh, we got him, though. Hold on. Somebody got him. Bunny got him. Yo, W Bunny. Shout out to Bunny, who actually managed to figure... Yo, Bunny actually managed to save a coffee. You drew a drawing... you made a drawing of Tisha in the golden skin, but she's twisted mane. Italic says, I played Genshin Impact since I gave up my spot. Let me guess, you're also eating dinner. What is your opinion of Court? It's a terrible place to go to. Bro, I watched one. Watch one, please. I'm gonna say no. Monique says I got the coffee. Okay, W Monique. W Monique. Save it for Barney. Yeah, hold on. Amadia says, help, my dog is switching right now, is looking at me. Bro, your dog's an anomaly. Yeah, your dog's an anomaly, brother. You know that, right? You gotta take it to the back of the barn now. LARP says I had to act asleep because your dad rushed in the room. Bro, are you staying up to watch this? I feel like I should ban you for that. What do you think, chat? Should we ban? Should we ban? Isaiah, timeout. Should we ban LARP for staying up? Tin Pots, welcome back. Emperor, what's up? You're disobeying your parents. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Look, if you want to get a little bit crazier with the language, you have to wait until Unk Night. So there's a game called Halo Combat Evolved Campaign or whatever. And it's a newer game coming out. And I played Halo when I was a kid, so we're gonna play it. I'm gonna play it when it comes out. And it's basically I'm gonna have like an Unk Night where we play a game for like the parents / older members of the audience. And if you want to get a little bit crazier in the chat, you could probably get a little bit crazier chat about when we're doing Unk Night and playing Halo. Tinbot says don't ban him up until 4 a.m. watching your you were up until 4 a.m. watching one of my streams. What are you all? I know it's the summer, but that sounds crazy. That sounds crazy to me, Chad. That sounds crazy. Stop using the fire extinguisher. That wasn't my fault though. Italic says IDK if I'm gonna join that stream. You better or you're fired. Braylon says, I gotta tell you something. Go for it. Go for it. Emperor, why are you telling Italic to start meowing? Why is Devin clip farming? I don't know. Timbot says, school starts in 10 days. It might be cooked. Epicness says, imagine missing Unk Night. Yeah, who here wants to watch Unk Night? Ezekiel says, my mom doesn't watch you, but your dad does, though, right? If your dad watches, he'll appreciate that. If your dad watches, he'll appreciate that. Your last day at your uncle's house. You stay at your uncle's for the summer? Willingly missing Unk Night is wild. Timpot says my mom's single. Yeah, but is she a baddie? That's the real questions here. But on a real note, yo, chat, who's missing Unk Night? Since you're telling Yaezer to mount for the whole stream. Hey, Italic, I think Emperor's got a crush on you. Ooh, he depends on your type. Oh, true. It's 950 for you. That's not too bad, though. That's not too bad. Ed, what's going on? Look at Crimson. Crimson's doing like that low. He's like being a little bit mean to Italic, but I feel like he's doing that to get her attention. Ooh, don't do it. She will crush your heart. She has zero feelings. Absolute 100% psychopath. I'm just kidding. Yo, Crimson, is he so shy now? Braylon says, I don't have a girl. I'm actually jealous for you. Epicness says, I think Italic is blushing. She is. She got so nervous, she started nervous eating. Yo, Crimson been real quiet. Crimson been real quiet since we called him out. All right, now stop. Ooh. Ed says, can I be a moderator? I still don't use my power for only bad people. I will ban them, maybe. Hey, mods. Ed wants to be a moderator. Did you hear that, mods? Ed wants to be a moderator. You picking up what I'm putting down? Yo, you picking up what I'm putting down? Ed said he wants to be a moderator. He said Italic has a girlfriend. Ooh. Yeah, ban him for 10 seconds. If they want to be... Anybody that says they want to be a moderator, ban him for 10 seconds. Get rid of him. Just take him out. But we don't need him. We don't need him. Nope. Banned. Gone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm kidding. It's only 10 seconds. It's a joke. Look, if you want to be a mod, the applications are on the Discord, okay? If you can't follow instructions or if you're having trouble figuring out, chances are you failed the IQ test and you can't join. Why am I here? Italic? That's a question I think we all should ask ourselves that. Yaezer thinks I love drinking water and having a baddie. Says who? Trudy Norman, welcome back. How are you doing? We are doing a mods and members game. We are on the 3rd shift. And I got $100. Billy Jones, how's it going? Withering, how's it going? Billy, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Okay, let's see. Why do y'all both got tasers? I mean, you're making me a little nervy. Okay, can you back away? Can you back away? No, okay, stop. You're seeming to match my move. Ow! Devin's banned. Devin's 100% banned. Stop. Thank you so much, Billy. I appreciate that. Shout out to Billy. Bro, what do you think? Do we ban Devin? Do we ban Devin? Yes or no? Yo, ban Devin? Yes or no? What are we thinking? Ban Devin? Stop resisting. You're still on shift 3. Yeah, I think we ban him. No. Devin's clip farming for real. He's been clip farming though. He's been clip farming though. He's clip farming more than me, and I'm the entertainer here. Okay, we're not gonna ban him. We're not gonna worry about it. We're not gonna ban him. It's not. Yeah, we're not going to. He is on notice. He is 100% on notice. Devin, you're clip farming. You're still clip farming. Add a new poll. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pick. I'll make a new poll. The new poll is. Should we ban Devin for clip farming? Yes. Nah, he's good. Don't shake your head. You know you deserve this. Okay, he'll leave him to the mercy of the crowd. Del Mora says, hello. I'm from Indonesian, and you have class secret agent? Hello. Hello, Indonesian. I am from USA. No, I don't have secret agent. Class secret agent. But I do have a mod that's Indonesian. Clip agriculture. Do it. Give him one last chance. What is this, a Biggie Small song? You know that song like Biggie, give me one more chance? Yeah, like that. Yo, guys, don't forget if you haven't already, double tap the screen and smash that like button. Give him one last chance. I don't know. We'll leave it to the crowd. By the way, Devin, I'm not actually going to ban you. Nina Kang. Hey, look at that. Does she look like an anomaly? Yeah, does she look like an anomaly to you, Chad? Or yes or no? Yo, Chad, does this look like an anomaly to you? I feel like this is an anomaly. I'm gonna find a taser and take him out. Yo, if they're just a guest and if I tase them, will that hurt, like, our record? What do you think? Last comment. Alex says put Devin in the corner of shame. I kind of need Devin to do free labor right now, so I'm not going to put him in the corner of shame quite yet. Braylon says yes. All right, tell you what. I won't put him in the... I won't tase him. But I will steal the coffee. This is my coffee. I'll save it for Barney. I'll save the last sip for Barney. Devin seems chill. Those are fighting words. Banned. All right, Devin, you're fine, buddy. Just stop glitching, bro. Devin, stop glitching, bro. Stop glitching. Timpa says, Devin, hit me up. Hey, Devin, you have a secret admirer. Hey, Megan, you got coffee too? Oh, look at that. I got coffee. What a coincidence. Well, I'm saving it for, what's his face? I'm saving it for, Barney, though. LARP, what's going on? Braylon, hello. Did I what, Crimson? Did I what? You gotta finish that sentence or what? I'm gonna save it for Barney. Billy Jones, welcome back. How are you doing? Take a little picture of you. You know? That looks like you. Bad angle, but you know what? That looks like you. Here you go. Let's get you your little ID. We're gonna print it out. Doing good. Glad to hear that. Withering says, I'm playing yet again. I can't join all Vaporwave upgrade tree. Yo, what is it? You and those upgrade trees, bro. You and those upgrade trees. Like, you know they're all the same game, right? Emperor says, did you ban him? No, we didn't. We're not gonna ban him. It was a joke. It was just having a little bit of fun. Nothing too crazy. Like, I'll only ban you if you say, I want to be a mod. I'll only ban you if you say I want to be a mod. Tin Pot says Stream Element. Yo, Octavia Jones and Dad, thank you for subscribing. Stream Element is a low-key baddie. Oh, Tin Pot, slightly inappropriate. Slightly inappropriate. I'm gonna put that on timeout for 5 minutes for that one. Billy Jones says, read this. I'm a paramedic in Animal Hospital. Can I help you? Maybe in another game, but for right now, no. For right now, no. You want to be a fan? Yeah, if you want to be a fan, just say you're a fan. I'll accept it. I'm not gonna judge fans like that. Like, if you're a fan, you're a fan. In the meantime, let me take this guy's DNA. This is Ron from accounting. Yo, chat, what's going on with the next update? Can next be mod run again? It depends. It depends. I feel like we should do a public match, though. I feel like we should do a public match. He has bruises and a rash. Okay, so he needs a med kit and an ointment. Hey, chat, look, I'm actually playing the game. Med kit. Instead of yapping, I'm actually playing the game. Isn't that crazy? You want to be a moderational device? Ban. Ban. What's a mod? It's somebody who basically volunteers to babysit for the internet. You're a big fan. Thank you. Appreciate that. Pro gamer. I know. I know. Yo, WMK, what's going on? We are on shift number 4. Number 4. Shift 4. Yeah, normally I'm like yapping instead of playing the game for the most part, but I'm trying here. I'm gonna try. It's because I normally, when I join people, everybody just wants to take... Devin. Devin. If you tase me one more time... If you tase me one more time, buddy, you are banned from the server. And not only are you banned from the server, I'm breaking up with your mother. Billy Jones says Barney and Ron is an anomaly, and Ron is a top secret bag, and Barney is a killer. Oh, didn't know that. Epicness is a mod is an unemployed big back. Yeah, pretty much. Ban people who ask for mod. Dad, Epicness is back. Bro, he called you dad. Yo, Epicness, you have kids? No, that's crazy, chat. We got some new mod lore. I thought I had some crazy mod lore, but we have a new mod lore. Apparently, Epicness is a dad, and Braylon is his child. Epicness says I'm happily single, thank you. What happened to the mom, though? AKA baby for 10 seconds. Everybody, Braylon is Epicness's child. This is official. This is official mod lore. Everybody, Braylon, yeah, Braylon say, hey, Dad, where's the milk? Yeah, see, Braylon just confirmed. He just confirmed the mod lore. Say, where's the milk, Dad? Where'd the milk go? All right, let's over here look in the cameras. We have room 3, 7, and 8 taken. Room 3, 7, and 8 taken. Emperor Crimson says I'm happily single for now. Yeah, that's because you're waiting for Italic. We all know, buddy. You took a page out of the A book. Listen, I came back with the milk, though. I came back, though. Can we all agree that I came back with the milk? Yo, can I get a W milk in the chat? Can I get a W milk in the chat? All right, this guy's bleeding and he has a headache. My recommendation is to not die. So wait, hold on. What do we have to get him? Bandages and medicine. Oh, super easy. Bandages are right here. Medicine is right over here. We're gonna grab that. Done. Yo, Epicness, give your child milk. He needs the milk, okay? You took all that time grabbing it. You better feed it to him. He came back with the chocolate milk. Oh, that's a goated. That's goated, Dad. Bro, yo. If you come back with the chocolate milk, it's better. Sorry, Epicness, it's already canon, brother. It's already canon. Brother, your paternal status is already canon. It's too late. You can't change it. It's a fact now. This ain't even a filler episode, buddy. It's absolute canon. Okay, you got the surgery guy? Oh, no, we got the ambulance coming. Did anybody die yet? I feel like somebody died. Melanites, welcome back. How are you doing? Livy, you're late? Yo, what's going on? Not even filler is wild. Sorry, man, what it is what it is. Yo, yeah, exactly. We got a parent and child in the chat. I mean, we have a few parents in the chat. You know what that means, Epicness? That means you have to join us for Unk Night. Let's see, hold on one second. Let me take care of this patient over here. Teal, green, blue, red. Teal, green, blue, red. But you wouldn't miss it for the world. Hamoud, what's going on? Livy says making people more viral, so liking and subscribing, having a great day. Make sure all those notifications are on too, because I'm gonna be the next big YouTube streamer. Don't die. I'd never die. I'm too good at this. I'm too good at this. Billy says when the police comes in the game and Barney asks you to hide with you in the office, you will see Barney's true side. Oh, I already know he's a serial killer, but it's chill though. You know, he gives us coffee machines and stuff. All right, he's got a stomach ache. We gotta give him his medicinal herbs, and then he'll be good to go. Why would I apply to babysit? Who said you're applying? You're being forcefully volunteered. You have no choice. Because the alternative is being locked in the basement with no food for a week. I don't expect you to survive. Are you a pro at this game? Obviously. Look at how good I am. I already healed that guy in 3 seconds flat. I already healed that guy in 3 seconds flat. Now watch me get the rest of these, watch me knock the rest of these treatments out. Look, he's already healed. I've healed him magically. This guy over here is already recovering. Look at that. Amazing. Amazing. Magic. This guy's already healing. This guy's trying to summon a demon. House Scouts, what's going on? All right, so there's a guy trying to summon a demon in room 5. Can we please take him out? Mods, feed me, we're your responsibility. Guys, we'll try 6-1 last time real quick. Wait, Braylon and Epicness are family? Yep. Braylon is Epicness's child. It's actually lore now. It's lore. You're the first one that died in that game before? Nuh-uh. Also, it's lore that, oh, I was gonna kill him. Why did you heal him? I was gonna take him out. Yo, Billy, once again, this is the internet. Don't put personal information out like that, because it can be used, even something like your age can be used to track you. You know what I mean? It can be used to narrow you down in a list. So just don't do that. I'll ban him for like a minute. Braylon says, we have first, hold on. Where is my milk? Melanite says, wise men say only fools rush in, but I can't help but falling in love with you. Did you just mix up 2 popular song lyrics? Oh, you don't have to hide them, Italic. You just time them out for a bit. Yeah. Braylon's gonna have to shed a lot of tears, I fear. Oh, that's fine, Italic. Italic decided... I told Italic just give him a little bit of an injury, and she went... she just took out the nukes. Misclick? Sure it was. Hi, Kylie. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Bro, we got 13 patients treated. That's crazy. 1 visitor admitted. $150 bonus. $331 total. And you bought all the stuff in the store. You bought all of the stuff in the store. You do realize that I wanted to buy stuff too, right? I wanted to buy stuff too. Epicness, she said she's too flustered after learning Emperor has a crush. Ooh. We're very mature in this chat, by the way. You're going on a rampage? Yo, Epicness, control your child here. Control your child here, brother. Take care of him. Give him the milk. Give him his milk. Devin, get off my case. Emperor, I can't help but notice that you're not denying the crush allegations. I can't help but notice that you're not denying them. Billy Jones says, do you have this emoji? No, I do not. I can safely say that I do not. Why do you ask, Billy Jones? Melanite says, I'm low-key craving some onion rings. I wasn't, but now I am. Italic says, I swear it was a misclick. It's okay. Look, you can cry about it to Emperor Crimson. It's okay. By the way, Emperor, I should let you know. You better have a lot of money because she's very expensive to feed. She is very expensive to feed. Yo, Brandon says, here, Epicness, take the milk. Yeah, Braylon says, abandon me. Why are you spraying me with the... Stop cliff farming. LARP says, I lost to Golden Freddy. Understandable. Golden Freddy is actually like one of the hardest mobs to deal with. Like Golden Freddy, isn't he basically like a glitch in the computer? Isn't he basically a glitch in the computer that shows up whenever and he can like lock out the door and stuff? Melanite says, remember when I used to talk like a bot? Yeah. I remember. I remember distinctly. And I used to be like, dude, be normal. Dude, be normal. Why can't you be normal? I'm going to help you out in the reception area real quick. I noticed you're a little bit overloaded, Devin, so I'm going to help you out real quick. Let's see. You look normal. Cool. I'm going to print out your badge over here real quick. Mr. Georgie Wooble. That's such a fake name, too. Such a fake name. Georgie Wooble. Imagine if you're a teacher and your name is Mr. Wooble. Yo, how would you not get roasted? This chat's too mature. Situations like this? Yeah, exactly. I have the most mature chat in the world. Chat, type 1 if we're mature. Type 1 if we're the most mature chat ever that never teases anybody ever for no reason. Oh, take a bite out of Megan real quick. There you go. Sorry I didn't help you immediately. I just wanted you to be on your toes and learn that I'm willing to let them bite you just once. Kylie Emperor and LARP says 1. Okay. Definitely mature. Billy Jones, what is going on? How are you doing? Golden Freddy is taken over by 2 spirits. That's how he's super ghosts. Oh. Let me be a mod? Nah. Braylon says 1 because I drink milk. Bro, milk is good. Okay, listen. Who here... Oh, Lord, look at that. That's Slayer, by the way. Melonite says back then, it was like, because I felt like it was an interview. I want to be very formal, because I wanted to be on your good side. I'm going to be honest. That's a really weird way to react to that. Kylie says he just needs a dentist. Emperor Crimson says Rathio is cool. Italic says, can I ban 10 seconds if they beg for mod? Nah, not right now. He didn't need it. If you saw his smile, he had a really great smile. He did not need a dentist. He said, that is not me. It looked like you, though. I'm not saying it was you. I'm saying it looked like you. Oh, look, it's Barney. Hold on. We have coffee, though, right? Yo, can somebody give coffee to the serial killer? WMK says, do you know Liz? Liz who? What do you, just need to say something? I don't know, Kylie, what if? Italic says the purple one is me. No, this is Italic. Italic has a mustache. And she has the hat of a chimney sweep from in England back in the Victorian era. Billy Jones, hello, how are you doing? Why does it translate to Yaezer? You hate coffee? Well, coffee don't think too much of you either, sister. Alright, so somebody give Barney his coffee, please. Thea and Kari says, could you put me on that, please? Put on what? 2X, how's it going? You remember the old days of the NCS banger songs? I don't even know what you're talking about. Why, though, coffee is good? Maybe it is good normally, but the way I drink my coffee is that it's basically poison. Like, Kari, you're gonna have to wait. Okay? Wooden, how's it going? Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button. Yeah, you're gonna have to wait. You really are. Sorry, buddy. You never tried coffee before? So if you want to know what coffee tastes like, think of, like, bitter beans, and then imagine if water's flavored bitter beans. Thea Kari says, I know you always say Lily and Sophia call me. Epicness says, the real unk drinks straight black, no milk cream. I mean, I don't drink milk or cream, but that's because I'm a man. It's because I'm a man, chat. Men drink black coffee. Billy Jones says, read the text I put. Billy Jones says, let's see. One time, I let my dog out in the backyard when there was a coyote because I thought they were going to be friends. And then the coyote kissed my dog, and then my dog stopped moving. I haven't told my parents. What do I do? Well, that is going to be an interesting thing for your parents to figure out themselves. Coyote with a kiss of death. Ever says, I think the dog has rabies. Oh, Fia says, my name is Lily because I don't drink coffee, like, super well, but I just drink and eat waffles. How do you drink a waffle? What type of coffee should I try if I do? None. Don't. It'll ruin your life. Braylon, hello. Yeah, Fia, I don't know what you're saying. LARP says the breast smells so bad too. There should be only hot and iced coffee. Lukewarm is weird. If it's lukewarm coffee, that means you left it out for too long. Thea says, I'm sorry about her. I'm my little sister's phone. Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, I get it. Spanish lattes is good. What's the difference between a Spanish latte and a regular latte? No soy. Get it. No soy? No? Okay. No. That's a ha 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 with a bunch of J's. I made that up on the spot. You want waffles? Banned. Don't stare at me. He bought the doctor's class. Pancakes or waffles? I'm gonna say waffles. Okay, Epicness, it wasn't that funny. Chill. Alright, so what round are we on in the first place? We're on shift 6. We're on shift number 6. Pancakes is the only right answer. No, waffles are better. Braylon says, Dad, I'm quit doing my homework. Epicness, you gotta deal with them. Pancakes have a better texture than waffles. I feel like... Megan, stop clip harming. I feel like it's got more texture than your brain. Thea says, Sam will go for chocolate waffles. Billy says, sure. Chocolate chip waffles is amazing. Epicness says if Braylon comes to Unk Night, he's getting belted. Yeah, Unk Night's gonna be great. I haven't played Halo in like so long. I think a couple years ago, I played Halo Reach because that was like one of my favorite games. I played Halo Reach solo on the hardest difficulty for nostalgia reasons, and I literally beat it. It was insane. So guys, if we do Halo again, I think I'm skilled enough to where we can play it on the highest difficulty. Wait, there's a family in this chat? Yeah, we have parents and kids that watch this. Epicness is also 52 years old. Brandy says, I drink donut holes and eat apple juice. Fake. Melanite says, waffles feel weird to eat. The only waffles I eat are those cylindrical ones filling inside, aka Belgian chocolate. Epicness says 52 years young. That's such a boomer way of saying that. That's such a boomer. Although I think people in their 50s are actually considered Gen X. Withering says, I don't know if you'll reach my shift 18 streak. Yeah, I don't think so either. Braylon says, no waffles, hold your syrup, and they're thicker and more yummy. You know, Braylon, I wasn't sure about you earlier. But now I'm starting to see why your parents abandoned you. Now I'm starting to see it. Cheese says, I don't know. Okay, I'm back. What's going on? By the way, Cheese, are you going to be showing up for Unk Night? Cheese, are you going to be here for Unk Night? We're doing, once that new Halo game comes out, we're going to be playing, we're going to be doing that. Y'all are so back, bro. I'm at shift 20. Cap. Ooh, Braylon's gonna see you, Epicness. Kylie says hopefuls are better because the syrup can go in little squares. She says I never played Halo. Not even when you were a kid? Oh, wait, you're probably older than that. You're probably like a teenager by the time when Halo was out. Melanite says, last comment. Melanite says, my favorite waffle is the Bavarian cream. Bro, nobody's ever had a Bavarian Queen waffle ever. Billy Jones says, I'm gonna play Roblox, but I'll still be watching the stream. Thank you so much, Billy Jones. I appreciate that. Hey, by the way, this is Billy Jones. This is Billy Jones, by the way. This is Billy Jones. You're going in a rampage? Banned. Yo, did you let that guy in or did he walk away? Oh, you smacked him in the face. Oh, good job, good job, good job. All right, who's this guy? I'll help him out, I'll help him out. You have an appointment? I got you. Can I play with you? How can I join you? You can't join me today. Not today, okay? Billy Jones, more like Billie Jean. Yeah, you match your profile picture. Good for you. Unlike my ex. Violence was the answer. Always, brother. Always. Look, sometimes people don't understand any other language besides ouch. Italic says last comment. Italic's last comment was, you know what? I didn't like Emperor at first, but now I'm starting to see something special about him. I think he might be my next crush. Okay, I tell you, good for you. Congratulations. Everybody say W couple. W couple. She says, by the way, what's Unk Night? Unk Night is when we're gonna play a game that, like, for the parents of the channel, or the older people and the parents of the channel. So Halo is like an older game, right? So we're at 12 episodes, no season 2. So Halo's like an older game. So for all the parents, particularly the dads, because I think Halo's more like a guy thing, for all the dads in the channel that want to watch a game that's more for them, and we'll keep the language pretty tame too, for at least on my behalf, right? We're streaming Tetris, bro. Nobody played Tetris when they were a kid in this chat. Nobody did. I didn't play Tetris. But yeah, we'll be playing like a game for older members. Moonwalker, what's going on? Like Halo Reach? Yes, like Halo Reach, but there's a new Halo game coming out. Except it's like a remake of the previous Halo games. Epicness says the mod team will strategize as how to make your very first date romantic. Yes. You played Wario Party in the Game Boy Advanced? You played in the Game Boy Advanced? That's crazy. That's crazy. I had the Game Boy Advanced SP and the DS. Those are some of my earliest games, I think. Why did I choose to be here? Because you were in between snacks. DJ says, you play MM2? No, I haven't played it in a while. But if you can do me a huge favor, double tap the screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Epicness says, I used to play with the Game Boy, Pink DS, and a PSP. Yeah, you would have a Pink DS, wouldn't you? No, I had a PSP as well, but I didn't play it much. Do you know Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I played it once, but I was too good at it, so I had to stop. Cheese Point says the first Terminator was so hyped when it came out in Russia. They had that at Universal Studios. Melanite says, I don't play Halo, but the Recon helmet is the coolest looking helmet. I agree. Can you have me on Roblox? Not right now. Epicness says the PS3 is absolutely goated. I had the PS3, and my first Xbox console was the 360. It was the Xbox 360. Disrespect towards the pink 3DS will not be tolerated. Fathers who abandon their kids will not be tolerated. So why are you here? DJ says, play MM2, they have a new summer update. They always have an update for every season, but they're like always like a month or two late. You played SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom? What console? Yo, Braylon says, I'm suing for $1,500 and $900,000 in tax. No, $90,000 in tax. Excuse me. MM2 just updated yesterday, I believe. Is it me? Or for MM2, they always update it like 2 months too late. Do you play GTA 5? I've never really played any of the GTA games. Not really. Like, I played a little bit of, like, the fourth one, I think. But, like, less than an hour of it. And that's it. I never played GTA 5. I never played San Andreas. I never played any of them. Wrathy says, I just bought the Hospital Cop skin. Yo, W. Malonite says, you played a pirated Super Mario games? Okay, well, I'm going to call the cops on you. You're getting arrested. A pirated Nintendo game? I'm calling the Japanese government on you, buddy. You're getting arrested. Braylon says, actually... Yeah, the oldest game that I can remember playing, it was a Sonic game. So, it was on the 64. So, I had a cousin that I think lent me, like, or not lent me, but he went to college or something, and he gave me, like, a Nintendo 64, and I played that. And I played Mario Kart. Well, not Mario Kart. It was a Smash Bros on it. Super Smash Bros. That was, like, the oldest game that I had. Nintendo's, yeah. Braylon says, according to my calculations... Brandy, yo, who's Brandy? Oh, there's Brandy. There you are. Brandy, are you volunteering to be this person's father? Yeah, okay, go ahead. Yeah, why are y'all LARPing like we're playing, what do you call it? Bloxburg? Epicness says Super Mario's Bros are so peak. I'm gonna be honest with you, I wasn't really into Super Mario Bros. Myself. I wasn't into it myself. The one Super Mario's game that I was kind of into was the 64. Because the console that I got from my cousin, I think. And then the other one was on the Nintendo Switch. Bloxburg, when it was paid access with the real roleplay, was so peak. I was never a part of that era. I think now it's been replaced by Bloomberg. All right, Braylon, you can stop LARPing now. You can stop LARPing, okay? We get it. We get it. You're the child of the chat, and you're just random people are your parents. Can you ban somebody? Yeah, mods ban the person that said ban somebody for like 10 seconds, though. She says, I didn't like the Mario either, but I did like Super Smash Bros. Yeah, Super Smash Bros is pretty fun. Epicness says, every roleplay game died when Roblox chat restrictions came to be. I mean, I was there I feel like, when I was there, like, way a long time ago, there weren't a lot of... There were chat restrictions, but I don't know how bad they were. I don't remember how bad they were. All right, ointment, cough syrup, IV. Ointment, cough syrup, IV. Wait, hold on. Ointment, cough syrup. Somebody died. And then the IV. Yep. You, hold on, you got... Yo, he was banned? You banned him? Okay, good job. Oh! I got the wrong one. I killed the patient. Devin, I blame you. That you didn't see anything, but you're getting the blame. I was distracted by the chat. You guys are bad. Look, I know we're bad, okay? Listen, I'm not a no, it was an accident. That's coming out of your paycheck. I'm not gonna get paid for this. She says we're gonna be playing multiple games or just one. Because like a true passion, we gotta get bored, switch games, and we suck at it. No, I feel like with Halo, I'm probably still... Because remember, 2 years ago, I was able to do Legendary on Halo Reach by myself. So I feel like I could still... I feel like I could probably beat it on the hardest difficulty by myself. No, Melanites, no, I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Y'all ignore the evidence of your eyes, as they said in one of those dystopian novels. Ignore the evidence of your eyes. Nothing happened. Braylon says, how dare you... Yo, listen, I'm a pro gamer. She says, I challenge y'all to 1v1 in CS2. Nobody here in their right mind is going to challenge a Russian to Counter-Strike. Nobody here in their right mind is going to challenge a Russian to Counter-Strike. Not CS2. What about CSGO, though? Devin, don't clip farm. Bro, my sanity is so low right now. I have 14%. If we don't have a coffee in the next shop thing, I'm cooked. Megan, don't camp the coffee. Don't camp the coffee. But, okay, listen, I need this. This is important for me. Recorded, you're snitching, banned. 100% banned. Cup of tea. You know, playing the knife run on CSGO? I don't even know what that means. Hold on, chat. 2 seconds. 1 second. Got it. Nope, I didn't. I was too late. He timed it better than me. Amber says, I'm feeling wild. Show me how mature you can be with the chat. Never. You need a cup? Then get one. No. Bro, there's no coffee. He stole the coffee. All I could do is increase the NPC speed. Bro, I got 13% sanity. If I run into one anomaly, I'm cooked. Your highest shift was 12. Mine's was 16. It's actually pinned in the chat. And I don't think we're beating it this time, chat. You think you gained a cold? Yeah, that means you're gonna die, buddy. You got a cold? Yep, definitely gonna die. She says at this point, I just play COD Zombies. Bro, who plays COD Zombies? Dude, I'm super mature. I'm the most mature person ever. Ignore the fact that I still laugh at fart jokes. Epicness says, hard to beat you after you killed the patient. Listen, I didn't do that. It's false information. That patient was going to die of natural causes. I just helped it along. It's not the same as killing. It's different. Braylon, go to a cold room and get in a blanket. Billy Jones says, please read this. My user is... Okay, so I'm not adding anybody right now. Cheese says, I feel like we had very different teen years. Yeah, probably. I'm going to say probably. I feel like teen years for the 2000s were different from the if you were a teen in the 2010s. Look at the posters. Oh, yeah, look, the posters are different. Don't wash it. Oh, yeah, look, the poster's different. It says, instead of wash your hands, it says don't wash your hands. Grody. Let's look at the other posters. Hold on. Nope, nothing in here. Yo, Emi, what's going on? You're making cold cocoa? W, Emi. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Don't wash your hands is crazy. I feel like, yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, when your sanity's super low, then, the things that you see are different. I'm trying to look at all of the different, posters, though. Yeah, that guy's dead. Dead as a door now. Let's go over in this room over here. First, let me heal that. There we go. And let's go over to this area and check out all the posters. Ooh, this one says, your health is important to us, but it looks like one of those anomalies. Let's go over to this room over here. It says, we trust our professionals, but it looks like another anomaly like a cat. What about the Wrathy one? Last comment, give me 1 second. 1 second. Have you ever found a chair that you just passed out on? I'm gonna be honest, no. Hey, Emi. Yep. Let me heal this patient real quick. I got 10% sanity. I am not going to last. The Melanites say W to the Melanites. What did Melon say? He likes ice cream flavor, queso. Favorite ice cream flavor is queso, butter, and butter pecan. You gotta be, bro, that gotta be fake. Devin says, why did you guys let me die? We did it for the plot. That's basically it. You were cliff farming the whole time. Okay? You were cliff farm. We can cliff farm too. Epicness says favorite ice cream flavor is queso. Butter pecan is an ice cream. Yeah, it sounds gross, doesn't it? It sounds gross. Next time I'm gonna keep a clip for me. Larp says my internet didn't disown me. Nazar, hello, how are you doing? Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Alright, I'm taking this coffee. I'm stealing this coffee. And I'm hiding this body. Oh, you took the body? Okay, hide it for me. Hey, WMK. Are you guys not going to make fun of me when I say this? Depends on what you're going to say. Devin says I'm going to keep clip farming every day. What type of run next? I think we're probably going to end the stream next. I'm not sure. Is that Willy Wonka? I don't know. Ooh. I think I just drank the coffee that we needed to give to this guy. Oh, somebody came in clutch. Oh, who was it? Bunny came in. Yo, everybody say W Bunny. W Bunny. Bunny came in clutch. I subscribed. Thank you, Emi, for subscribing. Shout out to Emi. Yeah, I felt bad. I drank all the coffee because my sanity was super low. And then right when I did, I turn around and Barney shows up. But that's okay. Bunny came in clutch. W Bunny. Everybody spam W Bunny in the chat. Is this mod only? Well, it's mods and members. So we have one member here. Do we have 2 members in here? And like 1 mod? No, a patron. Brandy says, here, take this. Thank you. Italic says, yay, guess what? What? Don't say chicken butt. Yeah, no, yeah, W Bunny, W Bunny. 90 seconds for the next coffee. What am I gonna do without what, Braylon? You gotta finish your sentences. Italic is banned for meowing. Definitely banned for meowing. In the meantime, let me go on room 1 over here. Thermostat, you got that? Okay, cool. I'm gonna check out the emergency area. Looks like we got a couple rooms over here. By the way, on the second or third time you tasted it, it was a complete accident. You couldn't chat and the game would crash again. Understandable. Hold on, chat. Don't say chicken butt. Let me lock in real quick. First, we need the IV. All right, now we need the med kit. Now we need the antibiotics. Chat, don't distract me. This patient will die if you distract me. No, stop saying chicken butt. Now we need a transplant, but it's got to be a liver transplant. Or a steak transplant. Now we need 2 scissors and a bandages. Bandages, and then we need 2 scissors. 1, 2. Come on. GG. GG. Finally doing something other than chatting. Brother, I could lock in. And guys, don't forget, don't tap the screen to smash that like button. I can lock in. I'm good at this game, chat. Y'all just see that successful surgery that I just did. I replaced his steak, because apparently steak is an organ. And I replaced his heart. And oh look, we got another patient. Hold on, let me lock in real quick. I got this, chat. I got this. I'm a pro. Amy says the cocoa. Oh, yeah, that's right. You said you were making cocoa. All right, let's take here. Let's get you in the fart machine. Get ready. Hold on, I gotta lock in. I gotta click that. I can't click that. Click that. Boom, boom. Almost done. Yeah, the critical patient things is actually blocking my ability to press a part of the screen, so I have to be very careful with, or basically I have to miss out on things over on that side. Almost done. Heart scan is complete. All right, computer, analyze the data. All right, let's see what he got. Low sugar and a stomach ache, so he needs maple syrup and herbs. Bro, imagine having like a salad and putting maple syrup on there. That sounds gross to me. Is anybody who has like a weird food combination that they want to confess right now? I promise you, we won't judge. Okay, I can't promise you that, but I promise you we'll try not to judge too harshly. Okay, he's taken care of. We got a critical patient in room 2. Let's check it out over here. You have a confession to make? Okay, go for it, buddy. Go for it. You have 1 hot Cheetos and lemon hot Cheetos and a lemon? That's crazy, bro. Hot Cheetos and a lemon? Let me do this anomaly. Brandy says, for our families, a roller coaster in our backyard right now? Gross. Maple syrup? Guess what? Backside? Okay, I guess honey and Oreos is good. Do I go for it? Yeah, go for it, buddy. I'm sure Italic has a crush on you anyways. So my weird food combination is... Okay, and this is at Wendy's. You got to go to Wendy's for this one. First of all, recovery sanity of your reperiod. Buying. And we're buying that too. There we go. And then where's the death ritual? The Coco is good. You're gonna play Toga Boca World, but you're still watching? Bro! Thought I had that one. Not gonna lie. Thought I had that one. Alright, chat, what do you think? One more round? Public round? What do you think? One more round, public round? Yes or no? What do you think? Yes? Alright, we're gonna do another round. And it's gonna be a public round. We're gonna do one more round, but it's gonna be for the public. You should take a break and the stream. Nah, I can keep going. But this time, I kind of want to be locked in, though. This time, I kind of want to not just yap. I want to, like, lock in. You know what I mean? I want to be actually, like, you know, contributing. We're not going to add anybody, but we are going to... Emperor Crimson, we knew it. We know it. Ban him. Ban Emperor Crimson. Yeah, that's my daughter you're talking about. Banned. Last comment is my weird combo. Grilled cheese with maple syrup. Banned. Can Brandy be my official dad? Yeah, we all knew epicness. We all knew this. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to double tap that screen to smash that like button, chat. We are going to be doing another public game. We're going to be trying to get to... We're trying to get to highest shifts as possible. The highest record we have is number 16 with GZ, Flash, and Slayer. Yo, Aston, thank you so much for the 10 jewels, the gold coin. Thank you so much. All right. Everybody, spam the username. Spam the username. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and we're going to be right back, okay? I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and we're going to be right back. All right. Wait. I got to put my shoes on properly. They're not going on my feet. All right, chat. So, mods, can you please just drop my username? Drop my username in the chat. Let them know that they don't have to add me, that they could just look up my username. We'll be good, okay? Just behave yourselves. Behave yourselves. Hello? Hey, everybody. We are back. How's it going? Hey, Braylon, LARP, Bunny, Epicness, WMK, Emperor, Livy, Billy Jones. Hello, everybody. How are you doing? Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. We just did an amazing members and mods game where we played with members and mods, mostly members, where we went so far. We were just so skilled at this game. We went so far. We're at least shift number 52. At least shift 52. Hey, Nazar, what's going on? So, because we did so well, I think that we should definitely start a new game. She says, okay, end stream, see you all next time. No, we're going to do a new game. Welcome back. Thank you, WMK. We're going to do a new game, and we're going to play with random people. And this might be one of the last games of the stream, okay, chat? I'm thinking it's one of the last games of the stream. It's getting a little bit late. All right, so we're going to go for as long as we can. Don't forget, if you haven't already, double tap that screen to smash that like button. And here we go. Nazar says, well, everybody's welcome to join. Just make sure that you look up my username. Hey, Taylor, how's it going? Make sure you look up my username and try to join. Bunny Boy says, I'm going to try my best next time we do mods and members. Next time he's doing Animal Hospital. That's okay. Like, you're doing fantastic, Bunny. You're doing fantastic. I was the one that sold. Cheese Point says, I feel like Italic uses fountain pens. That's how else do you think she picks the lock on her refrigerator? All right, here we go, chat. Here we go. I'm going to join a low server. Taylor says, I remember you playing Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, we played that yesterday. It was a lot of fun. Here we go, chat. Joining a new public game. You better hurry up. Remember, there's only 3 other spots besides myself that can join, so you better hurry up. 3, 2, 1, and we are in. Italic said, hey, shush. Monique said, yeah, such a good round. W. Sorry, Billy Jones, we're in the middle of something, so let's wait here. Let's wait for the server to populate. I see Davina. I see King. I see Artbig. Oh, and the server it's getting full pretty quick. It's getting full pretty quick. We joined a low server. There's Livy. And remember, if you were in the last game, don't join this one. If you were in the last game, don't join this one. Please don't, because what I want like new people in here. I want new people in here. Look, security's got 1250. Hold on. I could get the doctor, chat. Chat, do I get the doctor or do I save for the surgeon? Chat, do I become a doctor or do I save for the surgeon? Hold on. What do you think, chat? What do you think? Because I could buy the doctor right now. Cheese Boy says, I feel like Italic uses fountain pens, Trenchy and Epic use ballpoint pens, Housecat uses crayons, and I use pencils. Get the doctor? You know what? I think we'll get the doctor, chat. I think we're going to get the doctor. I think we're going to do it. Get the doctor and then surgeon. But the thing is, does it help? Like, does it help you grind better? Does it help you get money better? Because right now I'm an intern, and my intern is actually trash, though. All right, chat. Hold on. I'm going to do a poll real quick. I'm going to do a poll. Do we get the doctor? I'm going to do a poll right now. I'm going to let y'all decide. And guys, don't forget, double tap that screen to smash that like button. Turn on all those notifications. Okay, here's the next poll. Do we buy the doctor or save up for surgeon? Doctor. Save up for surgeon. All right, we're going to put that poll up right now. And we're going to give you 30 seconds to do a countdown while we're doing that. Bunny Boy says save up for surgeon. I don't know. We'll see. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25. Hey, Slayer, this might be the last game. 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. This is public. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the votes are in. And y'all said to get the doctor. Y'all said we need to get the doctor. I mean, it's better than... Bro, I literally am an intern. I got no buffs, no nothing. I got no status, and that now with this new class, I might have something. So, let's put up the previous poll, which is, did you like and subscribe with notifications? Let me spell that right. Notifications. And then the answers are either yes or no, but I will now. There we go. We're going to put that previous poll back up, and let's buy the doctor. Here we go, chat. I'm going to do it. See you later, WMK. Taylor says, what's your username? Mods, can you put my username in the chat? Oh, Slayer, I said this is a public game. So if you join right now, you might actually be able to get in, okay? So here we go. 3, 2, 1. I got it. I got it. Chat. We are officially a doctor. We have officially bought our first class. We've officially bought our first class. W's in the chat. We officially bought our first class. And it's a good one, too. It's one of the best ones. Wait, what's the other ones? The other ones you have to pay for, besides security. Like, basically, besides surgeon, it's like one of the best ones you can get. Yo, what's your class? Guys, if you have a class, feel free to flex it in the chat. Just let me know what your class is. Okay, gotcha, Nazar. Don't worry about it. But all right, we are now officially a doctor. I'm going to go for the one on the left. And if somebody joins that was there from the previous game, they're going to get banned. All right, we have Kiss here. We have... I can't see the other person. Hold on. Who's the... I'll read the names once we actually start. LARP is a doctor. Yo, W doctor. I'm a doctor too in this game. Secret agent or surgeon. Bro, buddy boy, that's crazy stuff. Those are basically like the best ones, right? Devin says, good luck, guys. Thank you, Devin. You do both of those. Brandy says, I'm in. W. Brandy, I'm glad you made it in. Is this your first time getting in? Nazar says, I didn't join. It's okay, Nazar. You'll probably get it next time. You never know. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, we have... Billy Jones says, I'm mad. And you want me to solve that? Because I'm not going to. We have a secret agent. We have, what is this, Dr. Afro? What is this? Yo, chat, what is this, what is this class right here? I call it Dr. Afro because I don't know what else to call it. All right, see you later, Nazar. What is this one? What is it called? Debbie, everyone, I'll join them. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting a call. 1 second. You can't hear me. Stop capping. Yo, sorry about that. Yo, it's a secretary? Okay, it's a secretary. I didn't know that. I didn't know there was a secretary. And it keeps up your sanity. It's called secretary. Monique, what's going on? Italic, why are you still meowing? Why are you still meowing? We've talked about this. We've talked about this. So if you're gonna meow, then I'm gonna shove you in the litter box. Emi says you're that class, so you're the secretary. Hey, I'm the doctor here. Let me do the doctor thing. You keep on saying his name wrong. All right, I'm the doctor. The doctor does doctor thing. Secretary is a decent class because he gets free sanity. Yeah, I know. I'm always super low on sanity. And don't I get sanity for treating patients? Don't I get sanity for treating patients? Yes or no, chat? All right, 1 second. What did Italic do? Italic being kind? What did you do, Italic? That doesn't sound like you. What did you do? Wait, hold on. You treated my patient? Nobody treats my patients except me. So that means this patient dies. You're doing the last round? Okay, got you, Ezekiel. Oh, nobody treats the patients except for me. The next person that tries to treat my patient, I'm killing them. I'm taking the whole place down. Monique says, let me go in the name. Oh, that's right. That's right. I forgot. See you later, buddy boy. Or are you saying goodbye to the other person? You're saying goodbye to the other person. Italic says, I'm a girl. No, Italic's not a girl. Italic's a cat. Imagine seeing a doctor number 2 come in and unplug you simply because Doctor 1 treated you first. I got an ego, chat. I got an ego, okay? It's very fragile. If you treat my patient, I will kill my patient. I will kill that patient. You understand? Yo, Amy, what's going on to me? All right, we'll see you later, bunny boy. See you later. Don't you point that gun at me, Livy. Don't you point that gun at me. Yo, guns are for action. They're not for threats. Shout out to Shanks, the red-haired pirate, by the way. Shout out to Shanks. Fia says, when can you get off the game? Because I didn't get to go and I really wanted to get in. Sorry, Fia. I think this might be the last game that we do. WFK says, I'm a girl too. Yo, same. Shoot him with a pew-pew. Monique says, you got shot twice with the thing. Taylor says, when will I be able to join? It'll probably be the next time we play Animal Hospital. Probably the very next time we play. But for right now, I think this might be the last game. Italic says, last comment. Anyways, I'm going to say my iconic word. Banned. Banned. Yeah, guys, everybody knows Italic is low-key a cat. Italic is a cat that meows and doesn't even use the litter box properly. Brandy says, look at me. Why? What? What's going on? What's wrong with you? Oh, okay, you're clip farming. I see. You're clip farming. You're in your cat phase? Yo, Italic is a Therian. It's been confirmed. Yo, how'd you get up there? Hold on, I want to get up there too with you. Hold on. How'd you do that? Hold on. How'd you do that? How'd you do that? Hold on, you jump from there. Okay, you made it look so easy too. Oh, we're both up here. Yo, let's go. Look at that. Hey, guys, look. POV, you're the security camera. POV, you're the security camera. LARP says, when was the last time you cleaned your litter box? Never. Scotland forever. Yo, Devin, this is America. The only thing we like about Scotland is that one movie that Mel Gibson made. That's it. That's it. That's all we know about Scotland. Thank you to whoever just subscribed, by the way. You're playing Animal Hospital W. Okay, this guy's going to room 3. Let me treat this patient. I'm a doctor. That one movie? Yeah, pretty much. That one movie. What was it called again? I don't even remember what it was called. All right, we got his DNA. Now we're going to sell it to a third party. Scotland isn't even real in the official map. It only shows USA and a lot of ocean. Agreed. Only the USA is real. Everywhere else is made up. It's propaganda. Rash and a fever. All right, we'll take care of you. Rash and a fever, which means you need ointment and a thermostat. There we go. Ointment, thermostat. Were you trying to treat my patient? Girl, I will kill our patients if you try to treat them. Did you join this game in public server? Yes, Moonwalker, this is a public server. Emperor Crimson says, I like cats. No, you like Italic, who just so happens to be a cat. And guys, once again, double tap that screen and smash that like button because I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. You're the one intruding. I'm a doctor. I'm doctor. You are Afro intern. Calvary Kid, how's it going? Welcome back. Good to see you. Don't forget to double tap the screen and smash that like button. Vintage Farmhouse, how are you doing, buddy? John Williams, hello. How are you doing? I am Doctor. You are Afro intern. Remember the difference between us. Don't get me wrong, your Afro is amazing, but it doesn't qualify you to do doctor work. Calvary said, it's me, Michelle. Hello, Michelle. How are you doing? Can you do Animal Hospital live for the hazmat event? What do you guys think, yeah? What do you guys think? Hold on one second. I gotta answer a text. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I had to answer a text. I had to. I had no choice. You see baby Anomaly video? Hey, Woof does not really suit my profile image. Bro's already fixing the doctor status. All right, what are you doing, Mr. Afro? Get out of there. Let me treat this patient. Brandy says here. Emperor says, I think me and Italic are soulmates. My mom just called me. Emperor, too much. You're scaring her away. I haven't seen her chat in a while. Olivia says, I didn't get in, but maybe next time it's okay. What do you think? I could stay for a bit longer. Ointment and medicine. Hold on. Ointment and medicine. Ointment, medicine, and then ointment. Tell you what, hold on 1 second, chat. 1 second. Let me treat this patient. I gotta answer this. Sorry about that. Tell you what, I could end the stream with a mukbang. What do you guys think? End the stream with a mukbang, yes or no? End the stream with a mukbang? Yeah, wine. Yeah, what do you mean wine? What do you mean wine? I'm not whining. Who's whining? Fia says, can you do one more and then make sure to, a little bit more people can come in? Here's the thing. I can't guarantee who gets in, okay? Think about it. Think about how it works. There's a bunch of people that want to join me. The second I join a server, the server fills up. There's only 4 spots for a lobby. 3, because I have to be in one of those spots. Think about that. Okay? It's basically like a game of musical chairs. Are you guaranteed to win a game of musical chairs? Never. Never guaranteed to win a game of musical chairs. But if you fight and scratch and claw and shove chairs around, maybe you can get in. Maybe, I don't know. But there's no guarantees, is what I'm trying to say. There's no guarantees in the musical chairs of trying to join me. Devin, we get it. You stand for Scotland. Monique, why are you woofing? Oh my gosh, Monique, are you a dog now? Yeah, Monique is a Therian, chat. It's been confirmed that Monique is a Therian. Everybody say W Therians. You're back from AFK? Don't lie. You got a little scared because Emperor was being a little bit too simpy. Yo, by the way, don't forget, double tap the screen and smash that like button. He said W Therians at W Therians. Shout out to the Therian community. Back from hiding from Emperor. Yep, you had to let the dogs outside. Yo, Soph, hello, how are you doing? Soph, your uncle better join us for Unk Night. I haven't done an Unk Night in ever. So he gotta join. He's gotta join. Thea says, I'm going to leave and I might come back later if you're still on later. Okay, got you. We might do a mukbang later. I don't know. Brandy, what do you want? Yes, we're doing Unk Night. We are doing Unk Night. I might actually unban the word Unk for that night, too. I think you should put Monique out with the dogs. Agreed. Yo, you got me with the brain rots. I already have you added. It's fine if not. Bro. Why is he saying woof? Because he's a dog, obviously. Hey, let me do the surgery. He needs a bandage? I got him. You got the rest. Oh, he pointed the gun at me. Yo, chill. Yo, I treated his patient once. And she brandished the gun at me. And I just was like, whoa, chill. And then she like backed away. And then she went right to business. She flashed the gun once. That's all she needed to say. Yo, that's crazy. The visitor fainted? It's okay, I'll hide the evidence. Before I leave, I'll leave my uncle's asleep. Bro. Linda, welcome back. It's good to see you. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button. Jimmy says, you're my favorite YouTuber. Shout out to Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy. Jimmy's a man of taste. All right, yo, Amy Osborne and 7. Thank you so much for subscribing. Don't forget to double tap that screen and smash that like button if you haven't already. Yeah, we're just doing the some Animal Hospital. We're playing publicly. I got some food on the way, and I might eat the food on stream while we're playing. And I think we're gonna have a great time when we're playing public games. By the way, there's always a chance to join, never a guarantee. Why did the cat climb on the roof? Why do I get the feeling that that's gonna be a bad joke? But go for it. You like the stream? Thank you so much. Do you think Spain deserved the World Cup? I don't know about deserve, but I do know that Argentina got its butt kicked, so that's why they won. That's why they won. Stop with the woofing. What about y'all, chat? Did you like that Spain won the World Cup, or were we Argentina fans? Yo, Messi Glazers, yo, out with it right now. Out with it right now. Are we glad that Spain won, or do we want Argentina to win? Actually, what was like your original team that you were supporting? Before Spain and Argentina, what was the original team you were supporting? Yo, Monique, stop barking. That's enough barking. What's enough barking? Olivia says, why a cat? What? Stop woofing. That's enough. That's enough barking out of you. You were supporting France? Why are you supporting France? Was it because of Mbappe? Was it because of Mbappe? Yo, Luna says, I don't even like sports. Yo, same. Hold on, chat. I gotta lock in for like 3.5 seconds. Almost done, almost done, almost done. Okay, who's spraying me? Who's trolling? Who's trolling? Stop spraying me. I need to see. I can't see. Hold on. It's because of who? Stop. Why are y'all barking? The moon? The moon's not even a player on the World Cup. Yo, chat, who's better, Mbappe or Messi? Dehydration, bruises, and Canadian? Mbappe or Messi? IV, medkit, maple syrup. IV, medkit, or maple syrup? Okay, maple syrup. Medkit. IV. Messi, not gonna lie. Messi, wait, isn't Messi, like, legally, like, when he was a kid, like, too short? Was he, like, was it, like, illegal, like, he was illegally short, and they put him on growth hormone? Okay, why are we barking and meowing? You're a Messi hater? Yo, chat, Emperor Crimson hates Messi. If you're a Ronaldo fan, back him up. If you're a Messi fan, attack him right now. Oh my gosh. Chat, you're not animals. You are not animals. Stop meowing and barking. Why are there cats and dogs in the chat? My chat's just weird. Slayer says, just to be clear, the game you're playing right now is the last one. It might be. It probably is. Taylor's a Ronaldo fan. The chat's a zoo. It's literally the internet. Starting a war after the World Cup ended. I got a little bored. I thought, you know, may as well stir the pot a little bit. May as well cause us a little bit of trouble. A little bit of controversy. Italic says, we born weird? Yeah, why can't you just be normal? Yeah, why is my sanity not going up, by the way? I thought as a doctor, your sanity goes up every so often. Ed, what's going on? Monique says we built different. You're built like everybody else. You're just meowing and barking. What do you mean? Pay me to be normal? You couldn't pay me to pay you to be normal. Chat's canceling out your sanity again. Hold on. We need cough syrup, medkits, and medicine. All right, I got it. Cough syrup, medkits, and medicine. All right, he's definitely not gonna die now. He's definitely not gonna die. Let me escape the basement first. You'll never get out. I'll never give you the key. You want to be a stream when you grow up? No, you don't. You think you do, but you don't. She says, you know how hard it is to lurk in chat when y'all are acting like you need to be put in a padded roof? Those are the only type of people that like to watch me, I fear. You want to be a streamer when you grow up? Yo, if you want to be a streamer when you grow up, say I want to be a streamer in the chat. If you want to be a streamer when you grow up, say I want to be a streamer in the chat. Epicness is lurking skill issues. Yo, stop kaleidoscoping my vision. Stop kaleidoscoping my vision, clip farmers. You want to be a rapper? Banned. Taylor wants to be a streamer? All right, everybody who says he wants to be a streamer, ban them. Ban them. This competition. We got to eliminate the competition right now. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You want to be a streamer or YouTuber? Banned. Get rid of the competition, chat. Get rid of the competition right now. We don't need... I'm going to be the next big YouTube streamer. I can't be having competition like this. Get out. Get him out. Send them all to the streamer university. You choose YouTuber more? That's valid. That's valid. I don't know. I feel like Streamer University is a little too, like... I feel like people clip farm too much. You know what I mean? You want to be a river? I'm in a stream. Jeez, yeah, I lost IQ listening to reading that comment. I lost IQ reading that comment. I don't got much left, okay? And you made me lose what little I had. Alright, I'll just diss you with 2 lines. Banned. Stop spamming symbols. Y'all are literally making me stupider and stupider with every chat that I read. Not much to lose, banned. Chat, my IQ. You know what you're doing to it. Look, my eyes are glazing over. My eyes are glazing over. I'm losing focus in them. My last brain cells are gone. They're leaving my body. How dare you? Okay, somebody buy these boots. Help me, yo. That's like, should I just ban everybody in the chat? Yo, chat, type 1 if I should ban you. Chat, type 1 if I should ban you. Crimson says, when I saw this guy, I knew he ran. He can't defend himself. I was saying you're getting a ban. Let me check your brain, chat. Check my brain, please. Please, I can't think anymore. I don't even speak English anymore. I don't even know what I'm saying. All the meows and the barks and the oh my gosh. This comment section, this chat is worse than the comment section for pirated anime. It literally, like, if you go to the anime comment section, like, and you read the oh my god, has anybody ever done that before, by the way? If you want to read the most brain dead chat you've ever read in your life, besides this one right now, go into the comment section of an anime, and it's so terrible. It's so bad. Like, I think people purposely rage bait you too. Can you give me a coffee? Here you go, buddy. Here's the, hold on. First, 2 for myself. And then 1 for you. Done. Cheese says, guys, you know the dog and the cat, but what does the fox say? Chat. What does the fox say? Epicness says, expose yourself as a... No, I didn't. I didn't say nothing. Playgirl, what is going on? Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. The basement is too loud in here. Nin. Yeah, that was my... You know, from One Piece, that was like my favorite little gag that they did, where they were like, nin. And then... Yo, chill. Put the gun away. And then when Robin did like the shadow clone jutsu, Connor, how's it going? Welcome. Don't forget to double tap the screen to smash that like button. When Robin did the shadow clone jutsu, I was dead, bro. I was dead. It was amazing. I loved it. Yo, did anybody else here watch One Piece? Yo, who else watches Peak Piece? Who else watches the Peak One Piece? Ed says, what did Yaezer said? I'm losing my brain cells? I don't even know what I said. She says, I hope my child doesn't end up like y'all. Oh, it's going to happen. All you got to do is give her the internet. If you give your child the internet, she's going to end up like everybody here. You watch Demon Slayer? Banned. What Epicness says, IDK about Peak, but it's definitely a piece. Unmodded. Officially unmodded. Looking for new mods now. Now I'm looking for new mods. He didn't like One Piece. He's banned. She told me there are 2 people barking and meowing. I feel like there's more than 2 people barking and meowing. I feel like there's more than 2 people barking and meowing in this chat. Cheese says the difference is I have enough time to be around my child. Lucky. Stealing your patient. They always steal my patience, though. I ain't get no patience. I never get any. You figure out One Piece is not for kids, search up in Google. It's PG. It's definitely PG. And most kids watch it anyways. Yo, when you give a child YouTube, make them watch the old wholesome videos. I feel like you shouldn't give a child YouTube. I feel like you should just have a playlist like that you download that where it's like, you know, there's no option for the algorithm to push them onto anything else, and you just show them things that you specifically choose for them. Because if you let the algorithm if you leave your child alone with the algorithm, they're gonna end up getting steal a brain rots. They're gonna end up on steal a brain rot. It's already been proven. It's scientifically proven. Their IQ is gonna get low. They're not gonna be able to be separated from their iPad. And they're just gonna be they're just gonna be on streamers' chats, just like meowing and barking. Yeah, they're gonna if you don't control your child's content, they will end up on steal a brain rot. 100%. They'll end up just like Brandy and Olivia and Monique. Everybody that's meowing right now, they're gonna end up like them. Connor says, "Can we do a live stream? Finish the rest of the security breach?" We can, not now, but eventually. because we got a few things we got to do coming up. We have some priorities. We have some big opportunities for the channel coming up. First of all, Emperor Crimson, zip it. We have Unk Night coming. Shout out, yo, if you're an Unk, or if you like the Halo series, the new Halo game is coming out, the remaster or whatever, and we are doing an Unk Night, playing the legendary difficulty of the Halo game. It's going to be a lot of fun. Italic says, ew, Unk Night banned. Yeah, I'll have to unban the word Unk, because I usually ban it because people get too crazy with it, but I'll unban it just for that night. So we can have a bunch, yeah, because we are gonna have Unk Night, chat. We are gonna have Unk Night. It's gonna be a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot of people that are definitely middle aged in there, and it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Everybody's gonna have like jobs and money, and people they're gonna be donating. I'm just kidding. They're not gonna be donating. Do you think Italic is spoiled? Do I think? Do I think my most spoiled mod is spoiled? Yes. Replace the banned word of Unk with meow. No, oh, I should, shouldn't I? I should, shouldn't I? Yo, should we ban the word meow? Chat, should we ban meow? Yes or no? This is my favorite game. Can I play with you on a date? Wait, what? Are you trying to date me? I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not looking. Okay, we need medkit, thermostat, and ointment. Medkit, thermostat, and ointment. Medkit, thermostat. There we go. You have to rewatch the stream, but people will play with you anyways, meow. But ban the word meow, bark, and woof. I might have to. I legitimately might have to. I might have to. Cheese, his last comment. We will allow no youngins during Unk Night. Yeah, pretty much. Or if you're going to be there, you have to be with a parent. And if you're not there with a parent, then you're going to get banned. Yeah, Unk Night. We're going to have Unk Night. We're going to be playing the Halo game when it gets released. Right now, there's an early release going on for certain content creators, so there are some people playing it, but it's officially released in like 4 days or so. What is it? Is it Friday? So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So on Tuesday, we're going to have Unk Night. Tuesday, Unk Night. Look at me in 8? No. Yeah, no brain rots on Unk Night. No meowing. No purring. No barking. No whatever it is y'all like to do that in your Therian communities. None of that. Halo is not PG-13 rated. Now, Halo is a little bit older. But it's but I think it's something that we can handle responsibly. It's gonna be Unk Night. We're gonna call it Unk Night. Cheese says they passed the 7 repetitive comments. I shall bring wrath. Olivia, stop purring. Oh my gosh, I give up on this chat. Look, at least double tap the screen to smash that like button. Connor says can't wait for Tuesday. Ed says 11 and 50. Bro, more like 6 and 7. All right, are we done? Are we done? Are we done with the meowing and the purring? My mods are on you, by the way. My mods will take you out. My mods will ban you. You gotta chill. Not permanently banned, but they'll put you in the timeout zone. We done? Okay, good. My gosh, I can feel my brain going like, ugh, you know what I mean? My brain is ugh. You'll stop meowing for a bit? Sure. Starship says, based off the word unk, you're still gonna have to limit the youngsters somehow. Yeah, that's gonna be my mod's job. I'm gonna keep it tame on my behalf. Like, I'm gonna, no cursing. Keep it relatively tame. But it's going to be for an older audience, so I think I'm going to be a little bit more relaxed with certain things. Not too crazy, obviously, but certain things. And this is going to be for the people that are older in the chat, and the parents that watch me. Wraith is your favorite? You mean Wrath? You misspelled that, by the way. Italic says, but I'm going to comment meow at the end of the stream. Not before I ban you. Ban people that are saying meow, rough, and purring. That's exactly what Cheese was doing. And Devin, see you later, buddy. See you later. Thank you for joining. How are we on the 4th shift? Ed, you can join if you're watching a parent. If you're watching with a parent, you can join. Yeah, it's basically going to be like it's like a 16, 17 plus. It's going to be for the older audience. It's going to be for the older audience of my chat. Because once again, it is Unk Night. It is Unk Night. You can't join unless you're not Unk status. Rash, stomach ache. Okay, we need an ointment and herbs. We need an ointment and herbs. Ointment. Herbs. I'm highly offended on behalf of this. Why are you offended? Why? You found a new spot, W. Is there a stream tomorrow? Yes, there will be. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'll figure it out. I'm gonna figure it out. I wanna kind of do Minecraft though. What do y'all think about playing Minecraft, huh? Minecraft, Verity mod, or maybe something different. Starshin says 16 plus, you have parents watching you. You're found to be younger, will be slimed. Yeah. They gave me a timeout. That's because you are purring and meowing and barking. She says, didn't we say Minecraft? I know, but I like to be whimsical. I like to do things on a whim. I like to figure out, like, maybe I'll do it. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But you know what, chat? Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. My brain is officially too rotted to continue entertaining. So, chat, we are going to end the stream. I love y'all so much. Okay, shout out to everybody who watched this stream. We didn't make it to past shift 16, but that's okay. Maybe next time we'll beat the record. I love you all. Thank you so much for subscribing and double tapping the screen to like the stream. If you do me one last huge favor and leave a comment after the stream ends. Anyways, I'll see you later, chat. Bye-bye.